live on TikTok. Probably let's see if this lovely little script will run. Got it. Oh, let's try. It's something. Yeah, nah, broke. All right, we'll look into that. I'll look into that later. Okay. Hey, Pixie, how are you on this side? That might be today's challenge. No, maybe not. I might want to do. I gotta do a bunch of little editing for today on our Discord stream. That will be at some point after, like, once. I guess once I finish the stream, had about an hour and got ready, then I'll sit up and be prepared. But for now, Dragon Age. Hey, Strawberry, how are you? How are you today on this? What day is it? Thursday? Wednesday? Panic, thank you so much for that, Harmy. Appreciate that. How are you? Good, I'm doing fantastic. Absolutely great. I was streaming at work. Oh, okay, that makes sense. No, got to. Oh, I don't know what I got to do, but yeah, hanging out with Win, Alistair, Shale.
I am listening.
Still with me,
Yes.
I see.
It destroyed the Anvil of the Void. I would not have thought... It could just as easily have defied Caridon, I think. I feel I owe it. Enough that I'm willing to remain with it and assist in its crusade against the Darkspawn. Unless it wishes me to leave.
Shale, no. Don't go. I happen to need you.
Refreshing. Normally such words would be accompanied by the wave of a control rod.
It
I
won't.
shall remain as it asks. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Interesting. All right, enjoy, Sasha. Have a great day at work. You don't hear anything?
What's on your mind?
You don't hear any audio at all, Panic, or even me. Hang on, I had someone reply to me. Had Strawberry reply to me before, so might you? Nothing. I shouldn't have disturbed you.
It is no trouble.
No game or Alex. Might be you, Panic. Hey, Alex, how are you? So, hey, Nelly, how's it going? Let's, I think we're ready. There's enemies over the edge. Let's just run into it. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Right. Gonna go spend more money? Jesus. Well done, Win.
No skill, only desperation.
Making noodles? Awesome. Hey. Oh god.
I'll get on it.
What flavor? Minty, thank you so much for the heart, me. You're too kind. You're way too kind. And the K-pop. No, I appreciate that quite a lot. My dog needs a vet prescribed $65 web vet. Oh no. Pets, they're so cute. They're so expensive, but gosh, they're so cute. Great work, Shale. I think we're pretty much crushing this. We've pretty much reclaimed all of Ostagar.
I see a trap.
Oh, never mind. If I walk up here, would I no longer trigger trap? I do. Might have to do it that way because I can't disarm that. Good work, Shale. Ooh. Yeah, this is great. Where's... Oh, they're over there. bear. I need my bear back. If you guys are responsible for Win dying. Wait, no, we can help this. Dirty fighting. See? This Herlock is strong. Alright, everyone. Nice. What's the loot?
Got it.
Yeah, I'm judging by like how, like, what's the time? It's 2 a.m. here. I'm here for another 4 hours ish. So judging by this, I might be able to, if I can finish this pretty well, I might be able to even get to the point where I start going into Redcliffe, and actually finish. Oh, I don't know if I'm about finishing it, but get pretty damn far with going that way. That might be making a lot of progress with getting this game into a state where I'm, you know, might win a bit without a break. Yeah.
All right.
Well, this is my break. I get to kick back and play games and shoot ballistas into the void.
I'll get on it.
No, you're out of here. Ah, yes, you do not like this game.
All right.
Okay, bye, just me. Oh, I missed the pile of sacks over there. Just don't trip. They don't listen to the rogue who knows where the stuff is. They just don't. They just think they can just walk straight through it. What's this game about? This game is called Dragon Age Origins. It is the first game in the Dragon Age series, with the latest game being Vanguard, one of the two. So it's a high fantasy
I'll get on it.
epic where we are in a world with magic, elves, dwarves, and then of course the rotting darkspawn that sort of infests everything. Darkspawn are pretty much like some sort of they kind of look like a hive mind and kind of like a cross between the Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings and something else. I don't know what, but it kind of Uruk-hai looking. We are walking currently at the moment. There is what's called a blight, which means a giant surge of darkspawn is sort of rising from the underground and are trying to take on the surface, and then led by this sort of dragon-looking creature, which is called the Archdemon. And they're coming in, and it's our job to stop them. We're what's called a Grey Warden. Our special ability, in the sense, is that we drank Darkspawn blood as part of a ritual, and it didn't kill us, which it does often. And we can now sense when Darkspawn is around. So we got a little bit of an advantage here. Graveyard Keeper looks a little different. Oh, does it say Graveyard Keeper? Oh my god, Scythex, thank you. And there you go, Garfield. It's called Dragon Age Origins. Looks like this. What character am I? I'm like a I'm a rogue. But everyone else is way cooler than me. So I've got a rogue in my party, I've got a warrior in my party, and I've got Shale. How to describe Shale? Shale, how do we describe you?
I am listening.
There's a rock. There's a golem. A stone golem. Shale was built by the dwarves as some sort of guardian of like the dwarven town, because the dwarven city, Orzammar, is actually in the mountains, and with them being in the mountains, oh my god, with them being in the mountains, they are pretty much close to the underground where the Darkspawn are from, so they're always fighting Darkspawn. Now they're on the surface, it's it's much of a danger for us, I guess. Anyway, that's what Share was built for, in that purpose. And Feather, thank you so much for the gifted subscription. You are way too kind. Appreciate that a lot. And thank you for gifting it to Panic. appreciate that. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? Thank you so much for that, Army. I appreciate that too. I feel like I'm getting his, what time is it for everyone? Most favorite streamer. No. No. I want to say you're wrong, but, being nicer about it. It's 5 p.m. Oh, yeah. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was the afternoon. You're just waking up. But hey, g'day. G'day, Kelsey. I turned off gore. So it doesn't look as gory as it used to be. That's King Kalen. He was with us at the very start of the game. Young, somewhat cocky and arrogant. But gosh, he cared for his people. And unfortunately he met his demise. Yeah, like this. He did have a really bad day. Oh, he's just chilling? Oh yeah, you're right. They're running away. Spoil sport. Why am I the spoil sport? I just love how the gore just makes it look like he's just chilling, relaxing. Ali, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
It's a good day to die.
It is a great day to die. Hey, Chef. Hey, Remy, how are you? Wait. Oh my god, that's why. It's like, why did Win look behind us? Go, my bear. Who keeps throwing fireball? Oh, Alistair's dead. Oh, the skeleton mage.
You're in a little over your head.
I think I'm going good. Keeping it down. Lightning's fine. Just stop shooting your fireballs.
You'll never have me.
Nice. This is going really great, actually. Wind's keeping us alive really well.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me.
So, I guess I'll take care of all this. So you guys, should we get closer? There we go. How's that? Hey, Anonymous, how are you? How you been? Go, Shale. So, Alistair, you died. How are you feeling? Brilliant. The voice sounds like a villain. Hey, my voice does sound like a villain. The nonsense that my character says as well is very villainesque. We attacking random things and my character starts giggling like a maniac. It's, I can't wait for you all to die by my blade. I was like, please stop. But your program's on? Okay, I'll keep quiet. No respects. Love me some Dragon Age. Ah, it's great, isn't it? The game's barely holding on. Desperately needs a remaster. But love some Dragon Age. They'll never remaster it, but oh man, I can dream. I'm the program? Okay. Can you let me know when it starts to get good? Uni's been crazy. Oh, I must have my migraines. Oh no. Well, I hope it's been going well. Crazy can be sometimes good, right? Help? What's up? What's up, Benchy? I went to quick save at the wrong time.
This'll be fun. Push them back.
Nice work, Alistair. You survived that one. Dragon Age on your view page. Hey, Grar. What game is this? Dragon Age Origins Happy Hour Corner. last night because it got so bad. Please take care of yourself. I hope you're getting plenty of rest, Anonymous. Yeah, I really hope so. Not pushing yourself too hard. My kitchen is full of dishes and I didn't put them there. That sounds like a lie. Who did then? Oh, we've bothered someone. Maybe it's over here. Rest, what's that? I don't know. It's where you lie down and close your eyes and pretend. There you are.
Already? Ha!
Where are you guys going? No, it's a trap. Yeah, look, there's a lot more down there. You know what? Let's go as Shale for a sec. Shale? Give him Quake. Oh yeah, of course it's a trap. There's 3 balusters, like, pointing at everyone. Where's my character? Alright, over here. There's no baluster pointing up this way. What we could try to do is try to pick off these little 1 HP genlocks. Never mind. Oh my god, there's so many. God. When will I play Graveyard Keeper again? I'll love that. I love that too. It'll be yesterday, 24 hours ago, is the day that I played Graveyard Keeper. So it'll probably be again, yeah, that day when I first played it. I got to make sure that I don't get too what's the word? Too over hyper focused about it, because I will easily. Wait, Black Bear, I see you. Get it. And then here, there's a strategist, you, which is also known as a mage. I need you, Win, to just summon an earthquake. Win's trapped. Oh, Shale's nearly dead. Oh, because I took control of Win. Alright, Shale heal. Alistair does what Alistair does. My character is just somewhere here as well. Okay, we just need to focus the attacks here, so... Damn you. Ooh, I'm taking a big hit too. Hey Autumn, how are you? Wouldn't advise staying up for more than 5 hours playing games, no. What if it was Graveyard Keeper? My character's frozen solid for some reason. No! Alright, it's down to you, Shale. Hey, guess what, Shale? I'm not around anymore, so therefore you don't have to worry about collateral damage. Ooh, not good, not good. Heal. There we go. Keep punching. Oh my god. Take care of this one. Need... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm real bad here. No, I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing fantastic. Autumn. You. Yeah, you're fine. I need to make sure that you stay alive. We should probably do a group heal. There we go. You're doing drain life. You're the one we need to take out desperately. Wait, Shale. You just slammed that one. Run. Yeah. Yeah, just run at him. There we go. Okay. Now I think the rest of the fights should be fine. Oh, sweet.
Up there, the Tower of Mishala. Let's do this.
My character's dead though. Being chronically ill in the first year of uni student is not fun. Still got massive headaches though. So lovely. Oh no.
Awaiting orders.
You're doing such a great job trying to balance all of that
Now's better than later.
and dealing with your illness. Uni's rough as it is, but yeah, you're doing a great job. Uni is rough. Stay in your jammies as much as you can. That I need. Hey Fandy, how are you?
Now's better than later.
Hey Fandy, I actually added chat commands to good old YouTube,
All right.
which is fun. Back at Simon's skills trying to hit me, I swear. They do. They like to do that for some reason. I just want to just shoot the ballistas. Doing good? I'm doing great, Vandy. Doing great for a Wednesday. Could be worse. Could be Monday. Monday I think is probably worse. I don't mind Tuesdays. Playing Graveyard Keeper on Tuesdays makes the day go pretty well. Well, actually, Alistair does not want to wear Kaelin's armor. Not for any reason. I just think the Blood Dragon armor that Alistair is wearing is just way better. The rascals used to suffer again. They really do test you. It's rough. Did you have work in the morning? I do. In like 6 hours. Ish. We're very quickly running out of inventory space. So, oh, actually, I might make you carry this blade because Asturian's Might does weaken nearby Darkspawn. Top size honor is really good. It gives a +6 damage to the undead. But having a general like weakened Darkspawn rate, that might be pretty good. So I want to say hi. All right, bye. Take care, Fandy. Enjoy. I'm in Australia. I caught you saying I have work in the morning. I'm like, same. Mate, you probably should get to sleep. You know. Gotta try. What's the time? 2 in the morning. So you might have like 6 hours roughly of sleep. And then some of us are choosing to stay awake. Couldn't be me. Second year is better, but they better not be lying, or I'm suing. Who would you sue? That those who are saying second year are better are probably already are going to be finished and they're going to be gone. Literally Godspeed to you. No, I'm not unlocking that. Hey, good luck. Definitely not me. No. I've already slept. We won't talk about how long the sleep was, but we will just simply say that I already slept. I think I know what happened. I think all of those traps down there were already activated. So that's all good. 4 hours? This isn't... Wait, this isn't a competition. This wasn't a competition for you to guess how many hours I slept. Man, look how fun it is to shoot ballistas.
Got it.
Was I close? You're saying 4.5. It's not a canary. I'm not answering. You can't make me answer. How many hours did you supposed to... No, I'm not answering. I make a choice, and that choice is I don't want to answer. I want to just keep pressing my little ballistas.
I'll get on it.
Hell yeah. How fun is shooting ballistas? Let's see. The chat must know.
All
No, you know what? They don't. They don't have to. They can deal with disappointment. So, story-wise in the game, we are back to Ostica, which is the very, very first level that we first, or the second level, if you call the first level the prologue. The second level that we ever played. The main quest. The first area where we first became a Grey Warden. I think that might be the way to go. What time do you work? At 8 o'clock, so in like 6 hours. Or I like to start earlier, like 7. I think that's the path to go. So I think this might be just a place for us to get some extra loot. Like here. Soldier's helm. No, I don't particularly want that. Or here. No, that's alright. That's okay. I can get it without that. You're over 2 a.m.? I am. Alright, so that is the way forward. I'm gonna go around and see if there's any other loot here. Why must you disappoint us so? I think I had maybe like 3 hours-ish sleep. I think that's what the alarm told me. Oh, there's a Hurlock over there. Right, I'll have a little lunchtime nap. Let me be alive. That does not sound very healthy. Nah, it's not.
Twisted creatures.
Twisted creatures.
Got it.
Okay, you're trying to do a thing. I need to get you over there. Winter's Grasp.
Right.
Did that interrupt? No, it didn't. It's okay. It was just chain lightning. Get it here. Now you're doing a fireball. That's not good.
I love how desperate you are. Pathetic.
Oh god, Wynn needs a lot of stuff. Wynn needs lyrium. So that will help. When Wynn gets lyrium, then Wynn can help us all. Shale, on the other hand. Shale, do Quake. Perfect.
That's right. Come on.
Nice. Please take a nap later. What do you mean? I had plenty of sleep. 8 hours sleep. Which wait, how many hours did I say to you? Oh, I was definitely lying. Why would I admit to something like saying something silly like 3 hours sleep? That's very silly. I don't know if I did that, my partner would give me a lecture. Is the kitty nearby? She is, but she's asleep. She's lying on the floor. I can't interrupt her. She needs to sleep. She probably had roughly around 3 hours sleep last night.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Demonic Ichor, thank you. What else? Oh yeah, no, I'll tell you though that a lot of you should probably get a bunch of sleep. Especially you, Anonymous. You need it. Three-ish? I think I might have misspoke.
Let's see some blood.
I definitely mean, I definitely had the right amount. Whatever that is. Quake. Right away. Quake. Yeah. Alright, Helllock General. Shall, you should probably do your killing blow. You're fine, you're fine. How's Alistair? Alistair's doing Alistair's best. Oh, there's a Hurlock over here. Whoa, you knocked down Shale? Nobody knocks down Shale. Oh, you knocked down Shale again? Nobody knocks down Shale a second time. Alistair, do you have any cool abilities that you can try to do? Salt. Nice. Well, the Herlock's going for a win. We've already taken it out. Now you. We're crushing this. This might be my last time using this up. What is that, Vamp? You're on pins and needles waiting for your PC. Ooh, there's a few. Mostly curiosity than anything else. Do you prefer medieval fantasy RPGs or do you like the sci-fi ones? I do like the sci-fi ones as well. Like Mass Effect, I play in 24 hours from now on whatever day that is, which I really enjoy. I'd like to keep fantasy to this day, sci-fi to tomorrow, horror to the day after, and I cry during that. But yeah, no, I like the mix-up. I like switching it up quite a bit. Dragon Age is just one of those. Just a huge classic for me. Then again, so is Mass Effect. Oh my god, shrieks. Alright, that helps. Good work, Shale. Waste of time. Brilliant. Like you're kind of hungry and don't want to get out of bed yet? Hey, that's fair. And this is King Kaelin's breastplate. So we still got to find the Darkspawn Necromancer. There's one more thing of King Kaelin's stuff that we need to find. You can share my ice cream. Thank you. Oh yeah, because of the hungry comment. Alright. I honestly, if you were to give me your ice cream and say, here, share this, I don't know how much of it will be left over to give back to you. Yeah. Yep. I love Mass Effect so much. Alpha Protocol got a bad rap too. That was cool if you played Alpha Protocol. No. Oh, still carpet. Oh, I want to alt. No, I can't alt tab in this game. It's too old and buggy. These are all my Alpha Protocol. I might write it down here. At least you're honest about it. Thanks, Bex. I like to keep pretty honest here. It'd just be me holding the wrapper. Yeah, actually, that's a great idea. Thank you, Nelly, for holding the wrapper. All right, I wrote down Alpha Protocol, and I'll look it up after the stream because I'm quite keen. I can't really alt tab on this. All right. On this game. Thanks to draw your attention to the fact that you said you only slept 3 hours and then lied to people about it. I don't remember. I would never admit to sleeping 3 hours. That's too little. Pink Pastel, thank you so much for the heart me. How are you?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ooh. Dragonthorn. Oh, and bolts. Okay, let's get rid of stuff. I think it'd be pleasantly surprised. I'll check it out, definitely. And then let it sit in my wish list until I eventually get around to getting it. But no, I definitely, because especially with trying to find different other sci-fi games. For some reason, I don't know why, but I think I might have struggled trying to find something. And then I thought, you know what, stuff it. I'm playing Mass Effect. That's going to take hours. Been minutes, sorry, going on lately. No, don't worry about that. Don't ever apologize for not turning up to streams or anything like that, or being gone for streams. Don't ever. I'll always make sure I'm around. So that when people can pop in and out with whatever goes on in their life, or they could just pop out for good, that's fine. I hope I was able to help out in some sort of shape or form in this little, by just being here and yapping away. Don't know how you can play games or so my joints start hurting when I type for too long. Stretching. And having good sleep definitely helps. Who managed to convince you to allow gifts? Oh god. It's a story. I did a whole thing and I sort of said, look, I'll enable it, but I encourage you all to please only if you ever feel inclined to just do the single coin ones. Otherwise TikTok doesn't really like you at all. And you won't get any kind of up the algorithm. Oh yeah, Morrowind? No, this game is Dragon Age Origins. It does kind of look like Morrowind. Oh, that's an ogre. We're gonna need lots. Lots. We're just gonna need lots. Never thought. Yeah, no. It's it became harder and harder to continue stop doing it because of the settings, and I changed games midstream and just resets the settings. It's a pain. It's a pain. I have all three. No, this is the first time I've seen someone else play it. Oh man, I love Dragon Age. There's a lot of people who are like actively still play the game, no matter how long or how much the game is sort of stopping you from playing it with
I shall do it.
all of the bugs. Throw a rock at the ogre. Yeah, not a mouse. It essentially goes, no gifts. You pretty much kind of like don't exist in the eyes of old Tiki. Oh god, the shaking. Quick, slam the ogre. Great. Alright, and then quake. Yes. Well done.
What is your command?
Great teamwork. Mostly Shale, but everyone else, great teamwork. Oh. Why does the computer force a restart sometimes? It's done it twice in a row while I'm playing Silent Valley. What's up with that? Your PC is struggling? Oh no. Just check to see if you've got any updates. Looks like D&D, but you're like the Dungeon Master? Yeah, well, kind of like a D&D, Skyrim, Might and Magic. A lot of those classic games, or like Morrowind, Oblivion, that you can control your party members. And I can pause the combat at any time to try to like re-evaluate the battlefield. So in it, even with a little bit of World of Warcraft gameplay sprinkled in. Demonic poison. I like that. Which I haven't really played. Yeah, pretty much on our mouse. And then when people are too generous, I yell at them and say, stop that. You should probably do that. Yeah, definitely check in if you feel like the PC is struggling and you're getting a lot of drops and restarts, force restarts. Check to see if you've got any updates or happening, and maybe we start looking into the hardware afterwards and like check to see if your computer is running hot. There you go, yell at them. I'll let you go with your little 1 coins with the heart me's and points and stuff.
Now's better than later.
I'll let you go with that. But if it's anything more than that, get out of here. Wait, not get out of here, but like maybe reevaluate where your money's going. All the grunts and all the grunts and yelling's very strange, a little annoying. The audio is a bit all over the place. Oh yeah. Wow, Pink Pastel, way to call me out on that. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna thank Bex. Thank you so much for the harmony.
It's a massacre, and no one's
points.
getting out alive.
Holy crap, that's a lot of them. Oh, and a Barascon. Quick, Shale, get in here. Quick, punch the ground. Punch the Barascon. Oh, actually, we did crush that. Never mind.
I rip you apart. Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't.
Hey, Cat, how are you? Where am I right now? I'm in Ostagar. Why is updating drivers so stinky? I don't know. I'll have a chat with all the people who created computers and see if we can fix out something. Level 90 comfort cult. I sent you 3 roses to yell at me. It's not me, but the bot influences a band. I can't control it. Pity roses. No, there we go. Now we're in the cage. Yeah, can I talk to IT and help to make all things more user friendly? All right, I will. You know how IT is. It's pretty much everything is not that user friendly.
Got it.
Well behavior. I honestly really wish I could do crazy stuff like that. Just randomly ban people from just being generous and then, you know, unban them very quickly. But you know, for me it's fun. The Nug Crusher. My god. Plus 100 stamina. Yeah, give me this. I like this. The thrill of it? Yeah, just for the thrill of it, yeah.
Ugh, down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Do we have to? The door is barricaded from the other side. You see no way past. I think we have to.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Do the roll. That helmet too. Okay. Well, I guess we're going in. Another great F5 muted song because I was spamming gifts. What? How many fights are there in this game? Hundreds, if not thousands. Hey Natalie, how are you? There is a lot. Yeah, there is a lot. And there's a lot of enemies to kill. There is a lot of fighting to be done. We're pretty much trying to save the world. That's being attacked by the Darkspawn. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Do I want my Bari Crunch? Maybe not. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Actually, Win, you know herbology. You can make stuff. Like lyrium. And health potion. The You know of a fox that tries to save the world? Yeah. And I think in 12 hours we're going to finish that game. Well, we're going to start the stream for the fox game and then we're going to finish it. Which would be fantastic.
You're gonna regret this!
You will squish satisfyingly beneath my foot.
I don't know if you heard Shale actually just then. She said, your squish satisfies me beneath my foot. I love Shale. Shale's my favorite character. No, you know, you're right, Mouse. I also don't know how to do it, but what I've been doing instead is I've been trying to do things to... Oh, hello. Trying to do things to put back to the people. So like for instance, the biggest thing that I did was I spun up a Minecraft server in Discord, and just like in that way, and then like people were able to play. So like anything that I got monetary wise just went straight to that. So to me, it just went, yeah, cool. And then I think if there was any of the games that people wanted me to play, I'd use some of that to get it. So because a lot of people enjoy, I guess, watching me suffer for games like Five Nights at Freddy. But there's other games that I enjoy from this as well. So it's been, to me, it feels like it's all just going straight back into this. So I feel alright. That's how I justify it anyway. Let's kill a spider.
This is a nasty one.
What a diva. I know, Shale is fantastic. Shale has a... This is Shale. Shale hates pigeons. Hates pigeons. Shales for the longest time was actually frozen solid. Stood in the middle of a town and in a village, completely frozen. And throughout that entire time, pigeons kept sitting on Shale and crapping all over Shale. And so now Shale has an absolute hatred towards pigeons. Ooh. Manuscript copy. The title is Antivin or maybe Navaran. Salable, but not uniquely noteworthy. Interesting. I love pigeons. The wings go flick flick when they're happy. I like pigeons too. But if you had a pet pigeon, please don't talk to Shale. When I'll tell you. So I just mentioned I'm reacting to your messages. It sounds like pain, but that's funny. Really good at remembering what Chad is referring to. I'm jealous of this character trait. Kinda. Hey, Pink Pastel, for all the comments and all the memories that I have of some conversations that the random people in the Discord or random people in chat are referring to. There's always many, many more that I forget and I lose context. A pigeon once pooped on my lunchbox when I was younger. Lunchbox was never used again. You and Cher will get along. One class of my skills literally sadly. One class of my skills literally sadly. Some of my friends are in there. What's happening with their what do you mean they're literally sadly? Well, they're literally. Are you playing Dragon Age 4 right now? Which is that Veilguard. How are you liking that? I haven't tried that one yet. This whole gameplay from number 1 all the way through is so I can eventually get to Dragon Age 4 and start playing it. I would not trust Shale around a pigeon, but she's lovely. She is lovely. You like pigeons? You and Shale would not get along. The class is insane. Okay. Good luck. hope you have a good class. Me and birds don't get along unless they're well seasoned and cooked. You and Shao might get along. Oh, that one nearly got me.
A beast. Let's maul it.
A beast. You. Use Quake, my shalific friend.
They won't know what hit them.
Nice. God, I love how Shao.
Yeah?
You guys, are we all poisoned? I'm bleeding, but
Here I am.
yep, something. Just blood spouting from their chest and then just standing still like it's nothing. Like a lot of skeptical though waited till it came out on Game Pass. Have you played like all the way through from one and from one? If you like it a lot, that's good. I know a lot of people have been telling me who are fans of Dragon Age 1 tell me they're not too much of a fans of it. So I'm very curious. I am just keen to see it. To play through it. Tis but a flesh wound. A flesh wound? Your arm's off. And also, Elizabeth, thank you so much for the follow too. It's their constant presence. We're everywhere I don't like, but we're the ones that cause it. Yeah, we did. How cool. I had a bird poop on my head as I was walking to work one day, and then I cleaned my hair with hose and got in trouble for clocking in late. I would have just gone home. And like, no. Obviously, the day is not mine.
That's right. Come on.
Wait, are you running away, Genlock? Or... Oh no, there is a mage over there. Shale? Just run. Run at him. I'll come with you. And I'll throw dirt in his face. Nice. Mage characters so weak. They've got such good range. So I just wait for Shale to just do all the killing. Shale's so good at it. I should have gone home for a problem of not ever missing work for any reason. That's honestly, that's admirable. But still. Pie, she made chick pie. One time I was camping, I was at this woman, she made chick pie, I heard them squeaking. What? Really? Interesting. Have been chased by an angry hen? Yeah. We had chickens growing up. I think we still have chickens now. Apparently the rooster is pretty angry to the family. And when I visited them last, it sort of like did its thing. It's like, rah, rah, I'm a rooster. And I was like, I just sort of looked at it. And then it sort of, I don't want to say it just quieted down from my look, but it sort of just was just loud for no reason. And it didn't attack. I think the rooster was just all scare. And some of my family members are very scared of a tiny little bird. That was Origins, played through multiple times on my favorite series. It's awesome. Well, that gives me that's great actually. If you like number 4, it means like a lot of other people who've told me that they weren't too much of a fans of number 4. Well, I think it means that I probably like number 4 anyway. Because I know a lot of people aren't too much of a fans of number 2, and I really like number 2. Hey Mushi, how are you? I think Meg's mum saw us and then let's just say she was very upset. Oh, they're fine. They're chill. You had a mean rooster in school? That's the teacher. Heavy plate boots. Price 42 strength. My god, how am I going to carry all this? He flew right at you with the talons out, really? That's pretty cool, though. I'm going to have to throw away something. I don't know. Maybe the repeater gloves. Yes. Maybe the large wooden shield. But I'll keep all of Kaylin's stuff. Why am I awake so late? No, I woke up. Why are you awake so late? We ran out of chicken coop, mind you. Not ratable. But that was the exception. Nice. Wait, one time I went to a school, pigeon pooped on my fence, I still had to bike to school. Nah, I would have gone home.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get
Like, nah, can't do this. A lot of mechanics have been simplified from Inquisition, but I like the storyline. Yeah, that's just the big thing that I play the games for. Like, I like this gameplay. I think it's fun. And I like number 2's gameplay. I think it's quite fun too. It's different, but fun. But the story, gosh, the story. Golly gosh, it goes the story. I can't wait to play it. This is a big spider. Oh, Alistair's dying. Oh, Wind's frozen solid. Stop attacking Win. Oh, I don't have a bear here. Maybe I'll bring a bear in. There you go. Now try and attack me up. I brought in a bear. Okay. We did it. Things like you always choose to go home. Yeah, absolutely. Whenever I feel like something's getting too much, I feel like just go home. Hey Theodore, how are you? One time chicken was behind me, friend scared the chicken ran behind me, got scared and ran, chicken went from running away from my friend to chasing me. It's just the pecking order. I mean, you must be displaying some sort of animal nature. That the chicken felt like you were easy. Oh, the pecking order. Damn it. I said it. Gosh, Dan. The pecking order. Man, why didn't I enunciate that part? Said it so casually. Gosh. Well, I tried to say something else that I thought was going to be funny. Hello, Raven. You're good? Excellent. I'm glad. I am brilliant. So this, the day one. There should be a ton more dead bodies, but... Oh, sorry. I did not know they had that ability.
No ends to these blasted things.
Horizon. The Risen Ogre. Stone Fist.
This is annoying.
Yeah, it is. It is win.
You're gonna
Jail.
regret this.
Throw down a quake. Alright, that didn't do that too well. Oh, there's corpses coming back. Okay, great. I just want a little glow up. Oh crap, my bear isn't with me. Spider then. Oh, no, threw a rock at me. No, I'm tiny, I'm weak, and I'm squishy. Yeah, this is our best location. The ogre's nearly dead. Shale. Shale, you're so good. Oh my god. So if I ran and jumped on the back of the truck, ran for dear life. The chickens aren't that terrifying.
Am I too quick for you?
They're just all shout. They're just all bark, no caw.
Now's better than later.
You're still over there.
We are victorious.
Actually, it's really convenient that you're resurrecting everything one by one. There you are. I'll take the grunt of the fights. Come on, Shale. Quickly, this is how we win.
You'll get no mercy from me.
There you go.
Run while you still can.
They're so strong at a range, but they're so squishy. Who decided to put a giant spider in the game? That's my spider. I don't know what to call him. He does have a cute little face though. The spiders in this game are so terrifying. If you look at their... If you look at them and you look at like it, they've just got like big buck teeth. They're cute. They're cuddly. Yes, cuddly. Hey, oh wait, I think it does say Harris. I meant to.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Hey, I'm just happy they're happy. You know what? I did fix it. I did fix the chat. Yeah, absolutely. Sounds awkward to be listening to. There's me, a human, who understands the context. And then there's Shale, a former dwarf turned golem who has forgotten that she's a dwarf, doesn't understand the context and the nuances, and would just be standing there going, huh. And then my spider, my very, very cuddly spider. That's just not doing too much either. Oh, it's Duncan's dagger and Duncan's sword. Oh, we need to carry this. Praise by his win supposed to be, yeah, win is supposed to be like mid 40s. And whoever's designed win, or like, you know, oh, everyone in this game just keeps referring to win as old. Do people just die in their 30s? Is that what it means? Dan the Nerd Man, I agree. It's holding on. It's holding on for dear life. The game itself is barely running. I'm on very low graphics. I can barely stream it, but man, it's so fun. What does that mean? Who knows? Anonymous. They're just flirting with each other. You back from your shift? How was it? It sounds like it was a very, very long day. And man, they're never going to remaster this game, no matter how much I beg them without actually physically reaching out to them in any way, shape, or form. Mental resistance, rock salve. I'm gonna get rid of. I don't want to get rid of the Nug Crusher. Not Shale, Alistair. You're carrying that, and this is slightly better, but I might destroy it. And you know what? You can carry the firebolts, and so that gives me 2 spots, which means Duncan's dagger and Duncan's sword. Can I use it? I can use Duncan's dagger, but if I just get 25 strength, which will take a while. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Game deserves a remake. It would be a goldmine. Yeah, do what they did to Mass Effect. You know, when they did the Legendary Edition? That's what they need to do with this. Your computer doesn't want to go any faster? If you clap, will it help? Living Black Pay walking around, that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. True. Don't they say humans get to 150, or am I missing some of my laws? I think I'm mixing my laws up. I think I'm mixing my Dragon Age law with Mass Effect law, because I think Mass Effect, the humans get to like 150. Floating in battle, yeah. Yeah, what are they going to do? Fight? Focus on the death and gloom, or float in battle? I don't know if you've ever read a bunch of the fantasy books these around these days, but they generally tend to do this. Well, what is here? I think we have to go back to leave. Unless we can leave this way. That's the bridge. Airworks buried key, King Kaelin's tent, world map, Tower of Ishel, Darkspawn tunnel. This is where King Kaelin died and Duncan died. With their giant battle. We weren't here. Thanks for listening. No, yeah. Don't mention it. How often do you stream, Janet? Mostly every day. Mostly. I tend to take Sundays off, so I can kick back and yep, do something else. Wait, why was that camera cut? Ah, Kaelin. Hey, Lord.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
He is of royal blood. He deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
How often do I sleep? Every day, actually. Yeah. I haven't seen this game in 20 years. It's a brilliant... Computers aren't handling it well, or the game's not handling new computers well. Playing on very low graphics. I've got the unofficial patch in, I've got some other little texture mods. Alistair approved, and the quest is complete. Return to Ostagar has been done. Now... Well, that's that. That's all the completed quest. The current quest, we've got Amon. Let's try to find where Sten is. Kill Flemeth. Other stuff. Oh god, the major treasure. Friends of Red Jenny. Well, let's leave this place and let's go back to our main camp. Hey, next. Dragon Age keep, the Wardens keep, love it. Oh, Tyrion, Iron. I always felt when I first played this, and then I got to come back to this area, because this is the area that you first like truly like play in this game, because you're here in this in the place where it all began, where you first became a Grey Warden, etc., etc. And it's so good to be able to just come back and feel like you kind of get a little bit of a retribution. And then, of course, to find Caitlin's body, etc. Wait, I'm trying to go this way, I think. Bittersweet. Graveyard keeping in every game. Yeah! Graveyard keeper will always be in every single game. Well, I'm cold. That's fair enough, Scythix. I'm going the wrong way. Do you have the DLC? I do. This is this is the Dragon Age Ultimate Edition, so the one where they sort of released it with all the DLC together. And I've just been running around trying to complete a bunch of them. Good time, gotta go. No worries, Anonymous. Enjoy. Good luck. Glad uni's going well. Take care. Because I'm going the wrong way, guys. What I'm trying to remember too is Liliana's song. Am I remembering this as this DLC, or is that
I'll
a
get on it.
different different game? Hey, Ephesius, I love Dragon Age Origins. It's great. Oh, I know where I am. Yep. I see. I got all turned around. You're playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. Nice, Hollow Knight. Always love the golem you get. I love Shale so much. Shale is the best. I need to level up Shale. You can have big 40 strength and a big 39 constitution because you are going really well. What else can you do, actually? We can do the passive, the stone aura. Is that it? Oh, the warrior's unwavering courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, mental resistance, as well as a bonus to critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. Restoring a portion of stamina. Oh, this might be good, actually. I have Shale running in, being surrounded by people all the time. Like, all the time. Time for a warm blankie? Salia. Yes, Liliana's song's in this one. Thank you, Lucky. So I wanted to try to do the DLC before I touch foot in Denerim. And so far, I don't see Liliana's song here. But I know it's there. Okay, I guess I know it's there now. Oh, okay. Yep, no, I remember now. To begin this new tale, from the main menu, select other campaigns, then select Liliana's song, because it is its own little standalone. Gotcha. Alright, we'll do this after the main quest, I reckon. Because then we've also got to do Awakening too. And then return to Ostergard, which we've done. Golem's Might, which we've done. Darkspawn Chronicles. Play as the Darkspawn? What? Oh, we're playing that for sure. I don't know if I've ever played that before. Either import your character from Origins Awakening or the Golems of Amgarak and create a new high level hero. No. Sick. And Warden's Might we did. You've been reborn, Alex. Hey, Aviora, how are you? Ah, oh, sweet. Yeah, she was amazing. Shale is fantastic. Last time I ever played through the Dragon Age, I did the DLC like right at the end. Which is a shame because I missed out on Shale, a lot of Shale. And I missed out on taking Shale with me to the Darkspawn tunnels, to the Deep Roads, and hearing like Shale's background story and then Shale with Caradon as well. And that interaction, God, it was fantastic. To the camp. Not working out, but okay. Hope you've been well too. I've been great.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
Yes, you had me worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
If this is a case of death is taking a while to kick in. But you're standing right here.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back firmly but gently, as a mother would a child eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
Interesting. That is an amazing story.
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world.
Huh.
And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
Maybe that can be our little kayfabe reason as to why Wynn sort of looks and interacts as if she is like much older than she is, but where Wynn is supposedly just mid-40s at this time. Oh, the hell is just about to start this series. Random live coming in clutch. I'm gonna leave so I don't get spoiled. Enjoy gaming. Take care, Sneaky Karma. Appreciate that. Grandma Winifred? Oh, poor Wynn. Do you think it's the trap and the lady is the demon? No, I trust Wynn. with all my life. I love Win. And hey, Devil, how are you? I think she's great. But no, it's a good thought. It's a good theory. Just in case. There is a character that's in a similar situation in Dragon Age 2. So we'll get to that in like 6 months. Then I guess we'll make the best of that time.
Yes, that we will.
A benevolent spirit.
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
You must have been a strange child.
I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
So are you sure it wasn't... Wait, do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
You're very lucky.
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
Hey, I said yes, I could love playing this on PS3. Yes, I had this on, I think, Xbox 360. And then PC, I've still got the CD box, I'm sure. Fiora, thank you so much for the Snow Rabbit. You're too kind, seriously, you're way too kind. Sounds like a stalker. Kinda, sorry, Alien Earth. Oh yeah, yep. Kinda, it's very tricky on that one, because like, if you're a spirit that is in the Fade, so which is the spirit realm, and there's demons all over the place, everywhere, and they're all just killing and taking over possession of humans, and you know, all those kinds of fun stuff that these lovely little demons like to do. What do you do as a spirit who wants nothing a part of it, but is very curious of what the demon, quote unquote, demon playthings are? You're kind of watching. Then you see Win, who's freaking cool. You're like, man, maybe these humans are pretty cool. Maybe we can try and help them. Maybe. I don't know. I'm spitballing. What am I playing class-wise? Oh, it's a rogue. Yeah. I'm always go for mages, but it's been a while, and I thought I might actually try as a rogue. Now I feel like I should probably stick with the mages. I quite like it. The smoothness of everyone's skin is unsettling you. The eyes are weird. Wow. Or when. So the spirit of faith is your personal protector.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
And I can't believe you're spending it here on the road.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare her for the task that is yet before her. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
I'm definitely going to sound like this when I'm in my mid-40s. In the next year or so. I'll hold you to that promise, Win.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Yeah. Do you know if the other Dragon Age games are good? Or is just this one mainly? For me, For me in particular, the stories, the characters drives me. So I know a lot of people weren't too much of a fan of number 2, but I quite enjoyed
Can I
number
get
2.
you a ladder so you can get off my back?
It was great. Shut up, my character. Gosh, thank you so much again, Avior. You don't have to do that at all. Thank you so much for the roast. Let's turn in crafting materials for the Dalish. You can have all of the metal shards. What's number 2 called? Simply called Dragon Age 2. And then number 3 is called Dragon Age Inquisition, and then it goes from there. And let's keep turning in all the gems. I'll go around and not the same person. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh no. Topazes. You didn't like Inquisition? No, I did. I played through it only the once though.
Everything brings us closer to victory.
You're welcome. So my memory of it isn't too great. Whereas Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, I think I played through multiple times. Multiple times. Isn't that right, Bodan?
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
We need to sell
I'm
some
sure
stuff.
you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So like, for instance, a lot of the, like for a lot of the games, or a lot of any games, I'm not a good person to sort of ask people if they go, is this a good game? Because like for me, I can't really justify it. Because I don't know the mechanics of what would be a good game. Like the story, plus the game controls, plus the graphics, and the combination of them all, what the percentages and whatnot would need to be. It's hard. It's too much. That ruins it for me, like when you try to break something down by this. So for me, I think for how it feels for me, I love this game, and then that's how I sort of justify it, of whether I enjoy playing it. Do I recommend this game to other people? No idea. I think it's easier because, like, what if I recommended it to someone and then they didn't like it? or I hype this game so much and I really talk about how much I enjoy the game, and then someone sees me playing and they go, oh, this is crap. Oh, the graphics look like crap. I can't stand this and I don't want to watch you anymore. Which is fine. So that's how it's hard for me to sort of judge whether a game is good or not. All I can just do is just simply say, yes, this is brilliant for me. I love it. And it makes me, does it make me feel feels? Well, it might. We'll see what happens towards the end. Unfortunately, I don't have enough complaints anymore. I have PS5 and a computer. PS5 probably not. Computer maybe. Like I've been saying, it's holding on for dear life right now. The Witcher game was hard to play. Yeah, Witcher 1, I felt, for me, it was hard for me to control. The story, the quest and the lore pushed me through. That I really enjoyed. Well, Duncan's dagger, you're going to... Oh, plus 10 damage against dragons. You're going there. And I can't do Duncan's sword. That'd be pretty cool if I could. I could do Marek's sword. Oh, hell yeah. And then goodbye, my family sword. I want to say it was very good. Will you have your Arthur out on when it's Red Dead Redemption time? Yes, I will. Just playing Xbox Game Pass? Yeah, true, actually. Yeah, I forgot about Xbox Game Pass. What boy use 1, 2, 3? Oh, if you were a spirit, you'd go around and explore? Yeah. Then again, if you're a spirit, you've probably been hanging around for a very long time. You might be bored of everyone already. Let's see, what other stuff? Chipped, so we're selling that. I've got the fire crystal. Oh, and I finally got clear natural, clear spirit. Good. I'm going to sell that too, actually. Alistair, you can equip Duncan's sword, but you've got a better sword in the... No, wait. you can equip Duncan's sword, but you've got a better sword in Asturian's Might. And also Topsider's Honor. Let's bring you back to have Topsider's Honor, but we'll keep Asturian's Might in my inventory when next time. And again, we can give you all of King Kaelin's stuff. But I feel like Bronca's Shield is good against Darkspawn. I'm not too sure again. Sorry, I have to go. No worries. Enjoy. Take care, Hollow Knight. Hey, Sona. Hey, Ms. T. How are you? Red Dead Redemption, so happy. It's gonna be good. I'll pop on the old hat. Bye, take care, Hollow Knight. Enjoy Silksong. Oh, Robes of Avernus does increase blood magic, but yeah, let's not. It's fine. I should sell those staffs. Sten, how would you like King Kaelin's? No, you wouldn't. Never mind. Argrin, how would you like King Kaelin's stuff? You are wearing all the Warden Commander things. Oh, but the helmet. Oh, but the Helm of Von Leith is really good too. Alright, never mind. Is Dragon Age the Veilguard worth it? No idea, I haven't played that. I forgot to change my name. It's me, FURRK. You just changed your name just then? Alright, cool. I will try to keep up. You know, I haven't touched the new Dragon Age game yet. I've got it. I'm waiting for this entire full playthrough to get there. You can have the dead tag Shanka. And you can have my family sword, Eliana. My cat is scratching my leg. It is 3:23 AM. You know, it's not time for you to get up yet. You do have a bow? Good. It's called Spear Thrower. You can carry the... Oh, it's only fire arrows. Alright, never mind. Zevran. Kind of been neglectful of you. But we've got a pretty good friendship, so I'm not too fast. And then there's me. And then that's it. And Win, I've got the best friendship, so Bodane.
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm sure you'll be...
You're my... You're pretty much sitting here as going to be my inventory store, so... Take King Kaelin's stuff. Not the Kadash Stompers. I'm going to keep the shield out, just in case. Take that, take that. Take that, that's that. And all of this as well. Origins, let's go. Yes, absolutely. Hell yeah. Played Skyrim. Is Kingdom Come Deliverance or Elder Scrolls Oblivion worth it? Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's a game that I would like to play again. I never really finished it. As for whether they're worth or not, see if you can try the demo and suss it out. I think that's probably the best way to explore. Let's sell all these. Like I like Oblivion. I think Oblivion's a really fun game for me, and I really enjoyed it. Sell that. Duncan's Sword. Styrian's Might. Explosive Bolt, Fire Arrow. Kadash Stompers, which I'm wanting to give to myself. But I need better strength. And everything else. If I love Skyrim, I might not leave Oblivion? Maybe, yeah. I think especially if you try the... whatchamacallit? The remastered edition, because I think they made that a little bit like Skyrim. When you're playing Sky Oblivion, please drop all the lore on me. I wish to have all the knowledge. Absolutely. I will. Let's... Ooh, joining Chalice. And we got a few gifts to give. How you doing, Rose? And hey, Healer. The game, I think, is up on the screen right now for you. Thanks, Sarah. Alright, what else can I sell? There's a bunch of this Mabari Crunch. I might sell this, sadly. I don't really use it. Unfortunately, I don't really take my Mabari with me. Alright. And now... Alistair, you can have the joining chalice.
Is that for me? Really?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Love the lore it gave us though. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what they do with the lore. That's the main reason. Oh, actually, a lot of games have different reasons as to what drive me, but the Dragon Age series, all of its lore, yeah, I get really ingrained in it. Alistair's so sweet, really is. Search for the true prophet. I wonder if Liliana would like that. This tattered tome explores the possibility that Andraste was a powerful mage and not the Maker's Chosen. It seems this book was saved from fire at some point. Big dog? Really is. Just a quick save.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay, she did not like that as much as I thought she would. Your voices chose not to be here with us, so I can't speak much. I'm pretty fine. Oh, that sucks so badly. I'm sorry that your voice is gone. Me, I'm doing all right. Not bad for a Wednesday. Always hate it when the voice is gone, especially when I'm trying to stream.
I'll get on it.
Okay, I want Alistair.
Yes.
Shale.
Yes.
And Win.
Yes.
Because while we're here... Where am I going up? I should just go across. Oh, never mind. Oh. Vessel of the Spirit. What? No, that's Life Ward. Wait, what's the spell? When? Lot. Vessel of the Spirit. When disorientates nearby enemies with a release of energy, restoring some health and mana and earning bonuses to spell power and mana regeneration. Once she deactivates this ability, she is stunned and suffers penalties to movement and attack and defense. Sick. A plot spell. I love that. Alright. Well, that makes sense why we're going on a bit of a adventure. But Win, can you please send a rock that way?
At your order.
There we go. Just before that, Herlock managed to get something out of her. You. Jail. Oh, I love it. And Shale gets stronger when there's more enemies too. Based on the bravery perk. Bravery? Yeah. Bonuses to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance. Oh, which makes that move so much better.
Is it time to kill something?
I think Alistair might be dead soon. Nah. Wins on another level. How you doing, Alistair? Where's win.
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself doing this.
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
I don't want you exerting yourself.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
I think we won't use that spell. I'm kind of worried it might be one of those situations if I use it too many times. Wind dies. I don't want that. Hey, Kristen. Love this game. It's fantastic. This is my attempt at trying to like replay all of the Dragon Age games all the way through to Valgard and have that oh my god, there's more. And have a gigantic playthrough. Wish we could have Pickle in this game too. Pickle would be great in this game. Sorry, Xiao, did you say a pun? Oh my god, there's more.
This'll be
So, Xiao said we'll have a smashing time, won't we?
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
In a sense.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
You're not afraid?
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
We always want more, though.
Ah, human nature. You are right. Some people will never be content and will always want more. I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
When you're 40. Please stop saying that. I'm like 2 months away from this. Oh god.
I'll get on it.
Hey Bob, stuck on the brood mother. Any tips? Oh, that one, I found that was such a pretty intense battle. The best thing that I did was actually very similar to the same way I've been approaching all my battles, is just controlling each person bit by bit based on like once they perform an ability. And then it slows down combat quite a lot, but it allows you to take a little bit more, unless you already do this, then whoops. It allows you to take a little bit more of a finite control of the battle. So then you can sort of see, okay, who do you need to send health heals to? I don't think I bothered with the tentacle arms. I think I only bothered with the broodmother itself, and well, Darkspawn first, then the broodmother, and that was that main focus point. But yeah, it was slow. There was a lot to do. Shale was imperative there, and Alistair died a lot, but that's Alistair. That's fine. Who are we to forgive? And then I used Morrigan to pinpoint spells and attack on, especially for when the darkspawn appeared, because they're quite annoying. Yeah, it was fun. It was a stage encounter. Use any spells you want. So we went up, then we went back down, and now we're here with Flemeth. We'll be back. Alright, no worries, Del. We have to do this for Morrigan. Be brave. Be brave, guys. Okay. Oh, Syl, sorry. I'm so sorry, my cat. I need to protect my, what do they call this? Love handles, because I know that you're going to attack me here. Hello, Pezzo. How are you? And hello, Flemeth.
And so you return.
And so we do.
Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip
Take
right
care
to
of
the
your
ending,
thank
shall
you.
we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
And what do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what will happen to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
Take care, Miss D, and so thank you so much for the Sakura and the ice cubes. It's really, really kind of you. You don't have to do that at all. Sorry, I'm like half leaning out of my chair because my cat's like getting pat. To be honest, I let her go. To be honest, I think this is a situation where it doesn't matter what we do. I think you're right. I think letting her go is the option. Because I think if you kill her, she doesn't die. Because she's a very, very important character in Dragon Age 2, well, especially at the beginning. So, yeah, I think I might do the same. How am I? I'm doing great, Pezzo. Absolutely fantastic. Now, how are you doing? Yeah, Morrigan's still good at Morrigan. You're so right. The game that lit my love for gaming again. Nice poop. Have you played it somewhat recently? Or you should probably play it again. And you think she'll believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
Won't her daughter be angry you didn't even try killing her? Not if I lie, Scythix. Not if I lie. See, the thing is, this is Flemeth, the Witch of the Wilds. There is no way Flemeth is going to die. Lying's bad. There has been a million things I've done in this game that's been worse than lying. And what do I get out of it?
You get to keep her for a time.
Like what things? I can't remember. Oh yeah, yes, definitely murdering. But Kamala, thank you so much for the harmony. I appreciate that. You're too kind. I have to check if it's on Game Pass. I think someone mentioned that it was. Alright, Flemeth, I could do that.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
Yes, fun. Tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun. I'm a bad man.
A tangled web you weave, Warden. I hope it's for good cause.
The book is inside the hut, with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
Ooh, I'm a bad man. Alistair, you goddamn. Oh, not. Who am I kidding? I'm a bad man. Oh, the way he said it sounded like a stereotype a little. Kristen, thank you so much for the phone. Camilla, thank you so much for the koalas and the ice cream cones. Honestly, too generous, too generous. Too generous. Hey, Tommy, how are you? Alistair hates Morrigan so much. It is. If honestly, without knowing, in a different world, in a different life, and without the game progressing the way that the game progressed it, I'm sure Alistair and Morrigan would have been an enemies to lovers type sort of situation. And I'm sure that would have been the case. But the game proceeded as the game proceeded, and what could have been, and we'll see what happens as it happens. KLCCDP, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Great, you're playing No Man's Sky? Oh, how's that going? Especially with that new update. Oh, and by the way, Win disapproved of us lying, so that's fine. The Robes of Possession and Flemeth's Grimoire. Ash, thank you so much for the follow too. I appreciate that. And then she's gone. Oh well. So Dragon Age Origins immediately hopped on, but my lunch is over, so I can't say. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'll play this again the same time next week. No.
You have returned from the wilds, alive. What news have you?
Ah, Morrigan. These big muscles. I can lie, or I can tell the truth. Or I can just skip past the truth. Bacon bow tie. Love the name. Love this game. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the follow too. Such a great game. Tell her the truth. Oh, Scythix. We're gonna do a skip. Your dirty work is done.
My dirty work? Why is it so filthy that I protect myself from such violation?
Wait, I didn't mean it like
suppose
that.
that I should consider it no small mercy, then, that you did the deed regardless of what you thought of it. And the real grimoire. Did you find it?
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. It was a kind of like a joke, anyway. Yes, but I intend to keep it for myself. No, yes, here it is.
And so here it is. Fantastic. And thank you for helping me. No one has ever... Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
We are hopefully free of any further pressing obligations involving my protection. Let us return to the road, shall we?
Morrigan approves plus 14. Poor Morrigan. To make her better with magic, make her a better suited host. Isn't giving her the grimoire exactly what a mother would want, right? Perhaps. Or it might tell us... Right, Scythix? Hold on to those thoughts. Hold on to those thoughts and hold on to those questions. You're so right. Isn't giving Morrigan the grimoire what her mother would want to make Morrigan better with magic? And make her stronger? So that when Flemeth wants to take over, the host is stronger? But I will tell you this as a bit of a spoiler. If I did try to kill Flemeth, Flemeth wouldn't die. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. You try to kill her and he doesn't die anyway. Either she escapes or she's dead, and then something along the lines of she says something in Dragon Age 2, something along the lines of, I'm the Witch of the Wilds, mate, and flexes her biceps and it's like, there's no way you could kill me, bruv. Yeah, you kill that iteration of her, the Flemeth will still stay strong. Exactly. He's literally the best romance.
It is a curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it.
Oh? Oh, did you have your first feeling? Is something wrong?
No, nothing is wrong. It is a little embarrassing to admit, in fact. I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I was intrigued to see such a formidable woman, obviously more potent than the men she traveled with. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds.
And why would I do that?
I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. 'Tis something I know nothing of, nor ever thought I needed. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward.
Oh, terrible. It was... I did it because I'm your friend.
And that is what I do not understand. Of all the things I could have imagined would have resulted when Flemeth told me to go with you, the very last would have been that I would find in you a friend, perhaps even a sister. I want you to know that while I may not always prove worthy of your friendship, I will always value it. But enough of such idle talk. There are more useful things to be done, surely.
And I just got a brand new skill called Massive Magic. Which means, inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a massive bonus to magic. Lies, you fell for a friendship? No, she's fine, she's fine. Chloe Black, it is, Guyver. Morrigan, I was looking it up as Morrigan was yapping away. She mentioned she has been in lots of stuff. Stargate. Spartacus, House of Asher. Ahsoka? Ahsoka? Butchered that. She was in Mass Effect as well. Mass Effect 1? No, Mass Effect 2. There's Chloe Fraser in Uncharted. My god. And Morrigan. Oh my god, Morrigan's in Valgard? Ah. Damn. Okay, anyway.
What comes, my friend?
Exactly, my friend. I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Alright, who else can I yap to? And because then we really got to think about what do we do next. This is in Denerim. We can't do it. We can try to do this. I need to get my which skill up? Can't get to it. I need to get my animal handling up, or whatever the variation of that one is called. Major treasure, we can try. I've gotten beaten by the thing that appears from this so many times, but I might give it a go. Brazilian, Deep Roads, Denerim, Circle Tower. I think the last one is in Denerim. Find the remaining apprentices. 2 of them can be found in Denerim, which is where I need to go here. Bring 10 bundles of deep mushrooms to the Mages Collective. Do I have deep mushrooms? I've got 9, so I can't do that yet. Companions. The Sword of Prasad. We went to Faerun in Orzammar, and Faerun said go to Denerim, but it's not written down here. We can't do that. And then finally, Aralemon at the Red Cliff. That's our next protocol. Maybe should have Dragon Gaming. Morrigan, I'm Mora Wood. I miss this game. You should play it again. You should. It's really, really great. That does sound something she would say while flexing, of course. Such a terrible battle of morals. Mouse, I think. It sounds like you should pick up this game and give it a go.
It has occurred to me that I have been...
More shale.
Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
Oh? You have good reasons, I think.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know.
A friend?
Exactly so. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
Oh, does this mean I get to be called you now? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say this. Does this mean I get to be called you now instead of it?
No, it's a one-time thing. I don't want to raise its expectations to unrealistic levels after all. Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
Oh, I love Shale.
I am listening.
That's brilliant. I think we're getting to the stage in the game, right, where there's a lot of no you for it. No you for it. No. I'll just remain it. Getting to that stage in the game where our friendships with everyone is well, first of all, it's already quite high. For me, just giving people gifts over and over again, but we're finally starting to do and even wrap up some of the companion quests. Stan, I'm still working towards.
You called.
So we can just
as you wish.
Yap later. Ogren, I think I did yours.
There you are. I was thinking, we've been through a lot together now. We're like old war buddies. So I figured why not invite you to share a drink, huh? A drink from my own stash, my family's recipe, and dedicated to my comrades in arms.
Finally, I get to taste Ogren's famous brew.
Yes! The warden steps up!
That is a big cheese on the ground, yes.
You handled that like a champion, my friend. Most impressive. How do you feel?
Was there any alcohol in there?
That's the spirit. I just wanted to tell you, after all we've been through, you're like family to me. Closest thing I've had in years.
It's not even been a week yet, Ogren, to be honest. Like, you're my most recent party member. And then I went down to Ostagar, so it's been very recent since you've joined this. Hey, don't get all doughy on me now, Ogren.
Ogren's dough is always baked through, if you know what I mean. So, do you want to talk about something?
See you, mate.
Aye, alright then.
Ogren approves plus 18 and massive constitution. Oh yeah, if this was Skyrim, you'd have passed out after drinking that. Yeah, but not the Grey Warden, the hero of Ferelden, or soon to be.
Something I can help with?
I think I'm good. Hey Rose, with Dragon Age. Yeah,
What say you?
I'd love it. Do you stare at everyone like that?
Not everyone, but a beautiful woman like yourself. Why not? I'm sure you draw many stares from men and even other women. Does this bother you?
It does, actually.
Then I shall stop. Please accept my apologies.
Oh, fair enough.
Now that that is out of the way, shall we move on? With my eyes fastened elsewhere, I assure you.
Disapproves plus negative 10. Oh my god. Respect my wishes. Zevran, Jesus. Oh, don't tell me I have to give you now gifts to try to make up for, gosh. Oh, here's a medium silver
You have excellent taste.
and a ruby.
How nice.
Okay. Do you have a big bow? Are you an archer? I am an archer, and that's a massive, massive bow. Man doesn't like respecting boundaries. Upsetting, yeah. I know.
What say you?
I love Zevran. I know. Zevran's such a popular character, and he's a ride or die, I think. But
Oh, this
having-
should be good. What would you like to discuss?
I haven't really given him much of a chance, actually. Well, we haven't really bonded.
What say you?
Can answer
By
some
all
questions.
means.
No, I think I've answered. I've asked all this. I need to take Zevran with me.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
So that Zevran, so we can do just a quest or two. He's romantic and he will die for you. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That is a good big dog. He rolls around happily on his back. I see her on stream. That's my elf boy, my favorite character. Romance is a nice follow through to Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. Oh, really? Oh, that's so nice. I've, for me in particular, I haven't romanced anyone in this game. So, thus far. But when I played this, I'm fairly sure it was Leliana. It was Shale I would, but to be honest, I don't know if I would want to. As the Grey Warden. We'll see it. We'll think about Hawk. I can't get her because I play Stan Alistair until I find Zev. No, honestly, fair.
Yes.
Zavran, come with me. It's about time. And you know what? Shale.
Yes.
And I think I might take Wynn with me forever now. Wynn's just got more healing stuff. And Wynn's like a machine at healing. But Morrigan's cool. But Wynn is really good at keeping us alive. But Morrigan is cool.
Yes.
Sorry. Liliana's by. Morrigan is straight? Ah, right. There you go. I think him and Liliana are the only ones who actually have a solid ending and mentioned in Dragon Age Inquisition. Interesting. Because I think my memory of Dragon Age Inquisition was I played it when it came out. And I saw Hawk. I heard mention of the hero for Alden. And it was awesome. But I never really... don't think I've really retained anything about what happened. So I'd be very keen to, when I go through it eventually, I'd be keen to try to remember it again. I think I know the story of number 2 way too much. Ooh. What do you need? What do you need / want? There you go. You can have that. Let's see how you go, Zevran. We're going to try and fight some mages that keep killing me over and over again. Oh, you're far. I don't think I've ever gotten this far. I need to finish Dragon Age 1. Yeah, definitely. It's I think a really great game. Oh, yeah, the buffest dog I've ever seen. Especially if you're already deep and you've been enjoying Inquisition. I think the gameplay of Inquisition is similar to number 1. I think. Well, this was Baldur's Gate for a second. Same concept. Yeah, same concept, Charlotte. Let's just say, so this came out in like 2007, 8, 9, 10, around that era. I think it came out the same year as the Witcher 1 game came out. And the same concept, even with Divinity Original Sin, that whole action RPG. And then just also another high fantasy and in a different world. It's not based on Dungeons and Dragons, just its own little world. Alistair is still the love of my life. I love Alistair so much, you're so right. Tried Dragon Age Inquisition. I tried 2 as well. Didn't like 2's lack of customization. Mods help. Yeah, I need to check out to see what the mods will do for number 2. You're so right. Oh, the Dragon Age series? Yeah, I'm with you there. It's one of my favorite series of all time. Well, 1 and 2, I feel like I memorized every battle or every sort of thing every quest, mostly-ish, except for the ones I forget. Inquisition, I can't wait to play it again. But more importantly, let's mess up a tombstone. This is the tombstone of the Definter General. The epitaph Makes it clear that the spirit was left to guard over something. Let's disturb it. Get the happy ending as king and queen. Wait, did you? No, we'll get there. All right. Shale. Run to the big fella. Zevran, do whatever. Me.
What's your command?
All right, we all got pulled. Oh my! Ah, too loud. Stop pulling! Stop pulling! I'm trapped in it. Oh my god, there's a mage over there. Zevran, kill the mage.
Oh, another battle it is.
Keep Win alive at all costs. What are you doing? That's fine. Actually, no, it's not. Can you? No, that's fine.
Yes.
Alright, Win's dead. The battle's over. Zevran's dead. Gosh darn, this Revenant is so strong. I might have to put... I might put Zevran away. In fact, it's actually a bit of a silly quest. It's just a random silly side quest. It's a waste of time. There's a blight on. Can we not worry about such silly little side quests where we just get caught up with chasing just random loot? That's not what the purpose of this game is. We need to fight and stop the blight. Come on, gang. You should prefer elves for the added lore aspect on replays, but you need every race for full lore. That's true. I did like, I think I remember playing as dwarves at one point. I really enjoyed playing as dwarves. I quite enjoyed the mage one, playing as within the circle tower. I wish we could play as a mage who wasn't in the circle. The Dalish. I think I remember joining the city elf one. I really hated, but mostly because it was just. I hated it in the sense of I hated not the story. It was a really sad one. Circumage does give good lore for color.
Here is a question for the painted elf.
Ooh.
Painted elf. Oh, that's me. Oh, I do like that.
Am I to understand correctly that the painted elf is a crow?
Not literally, but yes, I am a crow.
As in a bird?
Is there another sort?
So the painted elf assaults helpless statuary with its feces.
If given sufficient cause, why not?
That is outrageous. The painted elf will stay away from me, or else.
I get a lot of that.
Oh, I love Shale so much. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh. Oh. Oh, I haven't heard that. Alright, Alistair,
Yes,
Shale,
yes.
Win.
Yes.
Come forth. Let's try and see if we can take on the Revenant. Alex, are you hydrated? Yes, I am. Oh, there's werewolves. Oh, I thought I killed the werewolves. Might be able. Holy crap! There are many. Quake. That kind of helped. Throw mode. And then throw a rock at the ground. I accidentally just threw it at Win, but you know, that's fine. Win's strong. Alright, here's the alpha.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we should probably help. That was really good. Hey, well done. Shale truly saves the day here. No matter what, if Shale needs to throw rocks at Win to try to save the day, then Shale will, and I know Win's gonna get back up after that. Oh, corpse. Anyway, Circle Mage does give good look for Cullen. Yeah, true. Because when you play without going into the Circle Mage, you just look at Cullen as like someone who's very, very much so hates mages and wants to do the, what do they call it, the rite of passage, or the rite of the last rite against the mages very quickly and very hastily. Quite right, and then you get more Cullen and Dragon Age 2. The harrowing, thank you. My lore knowledge is trash, eh? Rite of Tranquility. Oh, I meant the one where they purged through the tower. I think Cullen was all for it. He didn't believe us when we said, no, it's fine. First Enchanter Irving's still alive, and Cullen's like, no, we should. Which way do we go? Here. Yeah.
Got it.
The Rite of Annulment, that's it. Thank you, Ash. Why do some people pronounce schedule as schedule and school as school and not school? It confuses me. No idea. it's also confusing. Did that help, Sussex? Have to be of help. No, I appreciate that. There's been a few there's been a few people who've come in who have helped me out with like remembering little bits of lore and stuff. My brain does not remember certain phrases too well. So I do a lot of clicking and I feel bad. Like, you know, the thing? Alex, no? Okay. So you meant to say, why do people pronounce schedule as schedule when school is pronounced school and not shul? The English language is a very confusing thing. Alright. I don't think this works because I tried this before, but you all stay here and I will go down and act and mess up the grave. Damn it. I really like that if you floated with Cullen as a circle of Mage and then loaded your saves. Oh, I gotta find out what happened there. The next games he mentions the Grey Warden and him having a moment. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's disturb the tombstone. Okay. So, Alistair, I need you to take out the archer over here. No. Run to the mage. Shale. Run to the... not the skeleton. Run here. Win. Stay alive. Me. Attack this archer. Break.
Is it time to kill something?
Actually, this is a really good spot. Wake. Alright, Alistair is now over here. Oh, win.
Where now?
Stone Fist. Right here. There we go. Nice. Winter's Grasp. It's immune, that's fine. Alistair, you're knocked on the ground, that's fine. And Shale is just being Shale. Let's go rock mode. Alright, throw a rock on the ground. Excellent. You're trying to cast a spell and I don't know what spell it is. Crap. You're attacking. You got nothing as well. Just do group heal. Whatever it's going to be happening.
Ready.
Oh, it's chain lightning. Okay, we got the mage down. That's good. Alright, now for the big fella. And how many skeletons? 2 skeletons. Alright, you go here. Alistair is about to cop a blast of lightning to the face. And you've just done a taunt, so I think... let's just do this to freeze everyone. Good, that went well. That went well. Hey, how are you? Time to download Dragon Age again? Yes, you should. My cat wants to get out of here. But I want to summon a bear. I should have summoned it before the battle, but, you know, I don't plan ahead. Alright. This is better than we've ever done. In that everyone is alive. Quick, shoot a arrow in its ankle.
Let's have at it!
Shale is still alive. Win is keeping us alive. Win! Awesome. No, not me. Death to all pigeons, including the Revenant. Hey? Don't run at me with your neck forward like that.
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive.
Very much of an overkill reaction. Alistair. The legend. Done. And then the Juggernaut helm. Quest completed. Finally. Recovered all the items hidden by the Tevinter mages. And I'm pretty sure I sold them all. The others. Or I gave it to Sten. One of the two. Just got back from climbing. Nice. What about me? I'm doing fantastic. Just hanging out with my cat. Actually, she wants to be let out, so I'm going to go let her out. I'll just go over here. Walk. So I think hopefully by the time I reach here. Maybe. By the time I reach here, I should be back. Well, I was a liar. You love the game so much, I hunted down physical copies for your PlayStations. Awesome. I think I still have the Xbox 361 somewhere. Almost, nearly. Now I'm turned around. This way? Yes. Alright, well, and then let's... Actually, I did go up a level. So I can try... Oh, no, I didn't get the skill. But I did get Master Ranger. But... I can try to increase my strength. It's only 15, so it's not too great. I kind of want to wear these Kadash Stompers, because it gives you +2 dexterity, +2 armor. It does give you increased hostility, but, you know. But I think that might be a while. Gotta go have fun, hydrate. No worries, take care, Sona. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll think about that. Oh. Sorry, Bear. That's very, very sad, actually. Thank you. We've got a better power. Not just a wolf. Blight wolf. Okay. That's really sad. And let's summon a spider. Not just a spider. A poisonous spider. Which means it can shoot poison spit and also entangle and web. Does it have its own tactical... Nope. Does it have its own tactical slots? If I don't think... Oh, poisonous spider. There we go. I can add poisonous spider in here. What game is this, Lara? This game is called Dragon Age Origins. An old game that came out... Gosh. I think this version of the game came out in... God, now I feel bad. 2010. And yeah, it's the very first in the Dragon Age series. Very fun. The fact that this still isn't available PS5 updates me to a great deal. I have to dust off the 360. And hopefully you don't have the red ring of death. Is it on Steam? It is. It is. Though, be warned, the game is on its last legs. It does crash quite a bit. Because of the new hardware, old technology, old software. So it does a lot of crashes, but you know. Got summoned and promptly died. Yeah. But, oh yeah, now finally the bear.
Better than later.
Oh, the great bear. Holy crap, it's huge. Way bigger than Shale.
What can I do?
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if we can try to inspect the holler.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Yep.
I don't
Let's
know.
see what I can do. Let's try
Do you
to
have any skills that might help her?
try to examine the
If you do,
holler.
And? What do you think?
Ah, damn. Still not too sure what's wrong. No, I can't find an injury. I'm not too sure what's wrong.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Let's see if we can try to calm the holler. I don't know if you're cutting out or just have bad signal.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Could be a little. Sometimes it could be a little column A and column B. I do move around a
Glad
lot.
you attempted it regardless.
Yeah. I should go.
I will watch her.
We'll come back. I'll reload the game just before I inspected the hull. And then we'll try to see if we can get our skills there. I think you need survival 2 or 3. Yeah, I think I've only got number 1. How do we check this? Talents? Maybe it's heroic accomplishments? No. Yeah, I would never know how to see that. Skills, journal, map, tactics. Oh, whoa, I can change party at whim.
Lost it.
Well, that's sick. I didn't know about that. Oh wait, Win can get a level up too. That's brilliant. So welcome back, Vinci. We're pretty good when it comes to the healing side. Start summoning wisps and grease slick and an energizing boom of magic that grants nearby enemies foes a bonus to mana regen. Or a swarm of biting insects descend on the target, dealing a large amount of damage over a short time. If the targeted creature dies before the swarm dissipates, the insects will jump to another enemy. That'd be great, but I'm not too sure about getting all the way through to here. Spirit is interesting. I think I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't particularly... Wind's in a very good spot when it comes to the spells. I don't want Wind to have too many because the tactic slots are all filled up. Alistair, on the other hand... Yeah, here we go. Level up the skills. Survival. So I've only got 1 survival, and I think I'm the only one who has that 1 survival. And Alistair has 2. Dexterity, that's what you need. 1 more point of dexterity. There you go. Fantastic. Now you've got shield mastery. The character has mastered the use of the shield for both offense and defense, receives additional benefits while using shield bash, shield pummel, assault, overpower, shield defense, shield wall, shield cover, everything. You are very shielded up. Now it's just everything else. Which I think I might give you a threaten. Because then eventually you can have bravery. Weeping Lotus, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. What else do you want? Oh yes, a point here. I might keep that. And win. Yeah, point here, which I might keep to the side. And then me, I don't know. Keep to the side. Alright. Yeah. Now that's the Brazilian Forest 2. Back to the world map. You have no idea how much I missed Don't Starve Together. Actually, on that note, I'm not going to be playing Don't Starve Together for a little while. Kiwi. How far are you in this game? Quite close to the... Quite far.
Now's better than later.
Why?
Do you
All
think
right.
the tower is ever going to get back to what
Hold up
it
one
was,
sec.
Win?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
I love the little dialogues. Sorry, I don't like to. I like to listen to them because there's some little tidbits of lore, or just their interactions are so fun.
I'll get on it.
So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I probably won't be doing Don't Starve Together for a little bit because, you know, in a week and a half, 2 weeks, I'll be on holidays and then I'll be gone for like 2 weeks and I'll come back and it's October, straight in the middle of Halloween. But the reason why is probably because I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to instead play Don't Starve, the original, and we'll play through that on stream instead. So, go forth and, go forth and actually, you know, play through that original story and, yeah, that way. And then we'll go back to Don't Starve Together after I finish it. So you'll go back to it in October? Yes. I'll put it in the cycle rotation. And I'll even, I probably won't finish throughout the entire October, but I'll at least keep it as a sneaky game. And hey, Mickey. She's my lady. She's awesome. Hey. Reminds me of Elder Scrolls? Yeah. Morrowind, I think, was a few years before this. And then Oblivion, I think it was a bit after this as well at some point. Kiwi can see the chats there, Satix. Well, 4:22 AM, I've got an hour. Let's go to Redcliffe. The final place, the final group of people to help us with the treaty.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
No, you never did say, actually.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Law. Yeah, true. There was a bleep. After this Dragon Age, there's no more Dragon Ages, right? No, there's like 3 more other games, Kiwi. Wait, so you're not just a bastard, but you're a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Hey, I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. the only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
So you are the heir to the throne, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
So we find out that Alistair is of royal blood. I haven't thought this game of the year is one of my absolute favorites. Hey Chelsea, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, so Dragon Age did have books released to Kiwi, and I do need to read them. You're so right. I'm very curious about what you said, Ash, about the story, the family tree of Alistair, making sense. Yes, so there's going to be plenty more Dragon Age games. Why, Kiwi? Why is that? And hey, Nyla, you're rambling for too long. Teemo version of Kendall? Whoa, that's royalty here. As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Alistair approves though, so that's fine. Do you mind spoiling the book? No, not at all. Go ahead. I'm good. How are you? I'm fantastic, Nyla. Absolutely fantastic for a Wednesday. And hey, just me. You don't like this game. What are you doing here? Scratch that. You're doing so she? No. How's your exams going? Character eats. Thank you. You like the makeup / tattoos on the face? Hello.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Whoa, Fiona, the leader of the rebel mages in Dragon Age Inquisition, is Alistair's mother. She's an elf from the circles. Wait, so Alistair is half elf? Oh my god. That's fantastic. I did not know about that. Turn Grey Warden, her pregnancy with Alistair's cured her taint. Holy crap. Yeah, beautiful. Have a good one, Queen. Thank you so much. If I was your boyfriend, I'll never let you go. I haven't even started packing and leaving in a few days. Wait, where are you off to as well? Like, you going on holidays? Your hate for Dragon... Why do you hate Dragon Age, Kiwi? It's a fantastic high fantasy series. I love it. I'm here on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
For what do you... I've heard Arl Eamon's sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Is anyone surprised? Anyone?
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Oh yeah, Canada. Nice, Darla. That's a very stressful couple of days for you. Good luck. You got this. Lord, that dude has a chin. Very, very strong genes. Can't take this by people with weird game tape. Wow, just me. This is a fantastic game series.
it's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
Oh, good eye.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I love
I
Shale
remember you, Ban Tegan.
so much.
Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
It's not as well you can't appreciate peak. Yeah, that's it. Thank God there's 2 assignments you haven't started yet. I'm leaving nothing back. No, you can... I know procrastination is the thing, but you remember you've mentioned before how you procrastinate right up to the last minute and then you lock in and you get it done. Rush it. Same thing. So, you don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
Oh yeah, you may have known my father, Tern Cosland.
Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Benji and Sai are so mean today, we need to do something. Don't worry, I'll ban them for you. I can't... Wait, what evil things are we talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
You want my help? You don't know me. Hey GCK. I haven't played this game in so long. It's great. It's holding on for dear life. And how many games are left? There's 4 games in this series, Kiwi. Do the third option. I'm not doing... You do the third option. Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle.
Capital of WA.
You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Stop wanting me to play evil. I'm not playing evil. Okay. I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
Isn't this timing awfully convenient? Hey, Christina, how are you? No, so yeah, Kiwi, there are 4 games in the Dragon Age series. This is the first game of the Dragon Age series. There are 3 more to play after this. And every Wednesday, at this point in time, which is today, I'll dedicate my time to playing Dragon Age. Until Skyblivion comes out, and then I'll probably move Skyblivion around and, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. You better catch up. I'm on it. You fought 1? No, I did I put my hand up with 4 fingers. You have some of R.L. Amon's knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Hey, Devil. Yes, their search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Sir Perth, the capital of WA. So, why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
You question your fashion sense. What do you mean? You wouldn't wear like a tiny little fluffy sort of shouldered tunic with a little corset? I would do it. Do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
Interesting. Alright. So, what exactly are these things that are attacking the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, perhaps. Spirits possessing the bodies of the dead.
My head, what was my head
Could be
doing?
Dealing with a mage. But who would do such a thing?
That was really creepy. No, what are you doing? I can't even alt-tab to sort of show it for people on who are watching it on vertical. But if you're watching it on horizontal, my head in the top right-hand corner is moving around, shaking. My character is trying. It's kind of like some sort of spirit has infected the body, and the tilts where they do in movies, where they tilts real fast and they sort of tilt and that. It's like that, but also shaking whilst doing it. Oh, now it's just shaking. God, that's so funny. She's trying to say no, she doesn't want to do this. That's it. Alright, so what happens after this battle is over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
Alright. Isn't the timing of this awfully convenient?
Are you suggesting what's happened here is related to Kaelin's death and the Civil War, even Eamon's illness?
Just asking the questions. Do you know why Eamon's ill?
No, I do not. I arrived recently myself, having heard the news. I know as much as you do now.
So isn't Earl Eamon the heir to the throne?
Our sister was Kaelin's mother. I suppose we've royal blood, but it's a shaky claim to the throne, though still better than Loghain's. And it does mean Eamon could intervene in Loghain's bid for the throne, but let's not leap to conclusions. I would not like to think that anyone would wish this on my brother. He is a good man, and much loved by the people of Redcliffe. And I can't imagine how terrible it must be for our lesser Isolde, and especially Connor. I would not want him to lose his father at such a young age.
Exactly. Outdated is something we don't know about. Your husband? Earl Eamon? Amen, goddess. When do we get more Sims 4 gameplay with the wifey? Very good question. It probably won't be for some time because the next couple of weekends we're pretty flat out. And then I'm on holidays. So yeah, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. We'll keep that up. Anyway, enjoy the odd game. Okay, thanks so much, Q. Feels like he's jealous, sir. He secretly hates his brother. I'm calling it. I know. Alright, I should go back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
A village under siege.
Let us pray.
We got things to do.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
Codex the Chant of
Blessed art
Night.
thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
They're gone.
Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter,
Gone on a
sacrificed
long
to the
trip.
holy flame.
When will they
May
be
the chant
back?
reach the Maker's
I miss
ears
them.
and tell
You're
him
brave,
of our
young man.
contrition.
Your parents would want that. We need you here to protect the rest of us. Yes?
I guess I can do that.
I guess I can see that.
In the morning, we'll look for your parents. In the morning.
Bubble Mubble, are you talking about Earl Eamon? Kiwi, you are too fast in choosing options. You need to weigh them all, don't you think? Yes and no. So, the options are generally like a good option, pretty much a medium option, and then like a bad sort of evil option, roughly. Roughly follows the Paragon medium renegade type sort of chats. Though a lot of them are funny, especially the more mean stuff. I like them. I'll read them out if I see any of them that are funny. But generally, I'll pick instead and sort of like, you know, just go for it from there. Sometimes they questions that help progress it, and it's just trying to sort of pinpoint what would be a question to open up for more stuff. Like, for instance, that conversation with Al Amon, that final conversation, all of those options were just questions that we can ask. As you ask them, they disappear bit by bit. And then it ends with a whole like, oh yeah, and there's nothing else to ask because I've technically asked everything. So yeah, that's how I justify it anyway. Boy, you better be drinking some water. Thank you so much for the follow. And Bubble Marble, thank you so much for the follow too. Seriously, Al Amon? Is that who you want to be flirting with?
Maker bless you for helping us, futile though it may be.
So basically an option game, storytelling game. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you choose your own path.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour.
I did.
We are most grateful to you.
Hey. See, as you can see, look at these options here. So I can say, keep your gratitude. I need nothing from the Chantry. Pretty bad response. That might annoy Alistair here. Alistair is very favorable with the Chantry because Alistair grew up in the Chantry. Or I can say, I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. Pretty honorific. I have my own reasons to be here. Very standoffish. Be grateful when we win the battle. That's a bit also standoffish too. So out of those three, I usually will pick the most honorific sort of type response. So in this instance, I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
No idea. I would like your blessing, Mother.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Hell yeah. Oh, pile of books. I didn't even bother reading this. There we go. The founding of the Chantry. We can read about that later.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Everything will be all right.
The hair reminds me of Danish cinnamon rolls. Oh yeah, Starthix, you wanted to see my hair. I don't really have a good way to get real close. But it is nice hair, actually.
Father is outside defending the village from the bad men.
Theoda's calendar, a discussion of the Chantry calendar. Jetta.
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Give me something to be scared about. Hi.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
See, again, of the chat options, we can just say, good, I'll leave you to your sniveling. I'll probably end this, and this is potentially a quest. Not bothering me? Who are you? Or are you alright? Why are you crying? Hey, Alex, you back? Hey, Lacey. Absolutely. Never left. Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Okay, so now we can say, don't worry, I'll look for him. And that will end the conversation, I'm pretty sure, because it'll be like, oh cool, thank you so much. But see how we got a few questions here? We can use this to try to help us get more information, and then that will help us find the brother. So, why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Have you tried looking for your brother?
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
And what would you give to find him?
I have nothing. Everything we owned is in our house. If you found my brother, I would be eternally grateful. Oh, please, couldn't you look for him? I'm begging you.
And then I say, don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
And because of those extra questions, and even the approval and
But night is coming.
and then agreeing of the quest, Win approves us and then gives us a +1 in our friendship, which is already, well, look at that, 98. Pretty much the best friend I could ever have. Okay, Alex, enjoy your odd little game. Wow, Kiwi.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
We're fighting things, not your therapist. I don't want to hear your sub-story. Wow,
We
Nyla.
don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each
This
night.
would be a great scam opportunity. These people would leave everything we find in return for money and just never return. Oh, God.
I want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do?
You're evil, Nyla.
Pray and hope for a miracle.
Link here in chat doesn't seem to be working. Oh. Okay. What to click on? Alright. Oh, wait. Does it not go anywhere?
So you're the Grey Warden, are you?
I am.
I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Ah, from the stove. From the furnace. Crafted this majestic beast to show the men how it's done. And why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Bantegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We'll defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Voice change. Oh, I hope that. That was actually really good. You guys are right. It doesn't do it on mobile, but it does do it on PC. I can see that the hyperlink works. So that's interesting. Might have to do the full URL for mobile. Wish I could commentate in real time for these Dragon Age game series every time. No, it's too late. Don't forget. It's nearly 5 AM now. Okay, so what can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Okay, so why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Interesting. Okay, is there anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
That's it's so funny to know that there's just people who are in the village. They're getting attacked every night, and it's currently a siege. They're desperate, pulling people everywhere. Everyone's trying to do their best. Then someone's just like, nah, I'm good. Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
All right. I'd like to discuss something else then.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
I'll get there. I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
You can force them all right. All it takes is a bat and a good arm to deal with. Honestly, yeah. Are you going to upload your playthrough on YouTube? We'd like to watch, but it's a bit late here. Yeah, Malantor, I've got the... If you're okay with VODs, live stream VODs, then the entire VOD of this run is uploaded to YouTube because I stream it at the same time. on YouTube. So yeah, it called it the lazy man's version of uploading a VOD. And that way, yeah, that way it's all there. I put it in a playlist the other day, so that's nice and interesting. But this is part 18, I think. Honestly, whatever works, yeah. Part 18, 14. Huge. And there's a lot there. And if it's like roughly 2-3 hours each video, then Jesus. Okay, so there's nowhere to actually buy or sell things?
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
No idea if I was your boyfriend and never let you go. No idea. Alright, tell me what's happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere. People dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
What do you know all you're doing is telling me gossip and rumors? Sometimes gossip and rumors is imperative. See, by asking the same questions to the people, right, we're really painting an image. We, instead of like going off Ban Tegan's like word, we're just getting this one story of like what happened. Asking everyone else helps paint the full picture of like, okay, yeah, no, that's exactly what, well, everyone's telling us the same story anyway. But still, like, what if it was different reports? What if Eamon saw, no, not Eamon, old mate, saw something that another person didn't, and then we can find out, and they're like, oh, we got attacked the first night, but then blah blah ran away. And I'm like, who's blah blah? Let me help him. I'm all trying to help everyone. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yeah, mate. So, do you know anything? Wait, you didn't try running away?
Some did, yes. They put their belongings together and ran. And creatures attacked them on the road. We only know because the survivors came running back.
Thanks, Valentine. Hope it goes well for you. Let me know. Or definitely give up. You were supposed to say oi oi oi. It's just 5 a.m. here. I want to discuss something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
I'll go talk to him.
Oh? Ask away.
Sorry. Oh yeah, actually, why have you been stationed here?
We're the last defenders of them folks in the Chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done.
You're still on the other side? Wait, what do you mean? We're helping everyone, but who's helping us? We're helping us by helping everyone. What we're doing is helping us. Yep. Alright, carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Alright, we've got a few things to do. We gotta talk to the blacksmith, talk to the dwarf over here. Somewhere. Bye-bye village. You're a few hours in front of me? It is. Yeah. That's right. I'm in Sydney. Bye. Okay, bye. Take care.
Now's better than later.
I don't know whose home we just stumbled in, but we're here now. The Legend of Calenhad, Chapter 1. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence. Hello, is there someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, win. Can he get you a ladder so you can get off my back? You're so right.
Alright, I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
Your sister is looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared.
I agree, Don.
And I want to be brave.
Oh, yeah. So what were you doing in here?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you. Brackets persuade.
You could. Alright, I guess. I just Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's, and Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
And where is the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Hell yeah, freaky free sword.
Got it.
The more I hear about that sentence, the less it makes sense. It's not a very, it's a weird sentence. It's kind of funny though. A green blade, 6 damage against versus beast, 9.1 of 9.1 damage. So, Alistair, oh, it's not that great. Feel like I scammed a kid from their sword, and then, yeah. And that's how you successfully scammed. No, I didn't mean to scam. But I've got a sword anyway. I'll probably sell it for, I'll find a use. Can you give it to the kid? We'll try, actually. We'll see if we could go back and talk to him in the Chandra and be like, hey, look, hey, mate, hey, little buddy. Here's that very, very sharp sword.
Now's better.
Oh, the general store here is empty. There is lamp oil in these barrels. Wait, what is that quest? Talk to Sir Perth, get good, find barrels. You know some barrels of oil in the general store. Perhaps someone could use them to help defend Redcliffe. Excellent.
All right.
Oh, and a note. A tattered shopping list. Sugar, wheat flour, fillet knife, ginger for grandpa's flatulence, ink, cod liver oil, dried mushrooms, and a rogue Orlesian. Also, remember to ask if more beeswax will be available soon. A note on a crumble paper. An Orlesian rogue. Who wants an Orlesian rogue? That's Liliana. Flatulence? Yes, flatulence. Give it back. I'll try and give it back to the kid. Oh, nice.
Now's better than later.
Stinky for real, stinky for real. So this is Lake Kellenhad. No swimming. I wonder if anyone's on the... If people tried to escape the village and they took the roads, why didn't they take the boats, actually? I don't think Darkspawn know how to swim. So they might be able to get out that way. Looks like a good fishing spot. Yeah, actually. We'll come back to it when we need to. Or maybe there's no fish. Or maybe maybe it's not so much Darkspawn, it's the undead, actually. That's the thing that's been trying to kill everyone, not Darkspawn. There could be anything. Magic, it could be a barrier stopping people from leaving, or it could just simply be undead fish coming to kill everyone. Light the village on fire. That's no more village, no problems. There's a lot of problems with lighting the village on fire, considering that there'll be a lot of dead people in the village from said fire. So then, yeah. Game looks so much like Elder Scrolls. Yeah. I see that. I'm not too sure when Morrowind came out versus when Dragon Age Origins came out. Hello. No one answers your call. Knock on the door. There is no response. Option 4, break it open. I'm gonna lockpick the door. You definitely picked the lock on the door. I'm a rogue, Nyla. I'm all like sneaky and skills. I can unlock things.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I'm looking for a Canary sword that you bought.
You broke into my house for that? It must be worth something to you then.
The owner is a very large, very angry friend of mine.
Since he's not here, I don't see how that's my problem. I'll let it go for 6 sovereigns. The number's got a nice sound to it, don't you think?
It's worth your life. How's that sound?
If that's all you want, sure. Now, why don't you take your sword and leave?
Murdoch needs you. Alright, got the sword. Just had to intimidate him. And now we be kind. So Murdoch needs you for the militia.
So what? You're recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Either die out here, or just keep intimidating. Sneak skills need work. Yeah, they're not too great, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. I kind of just walked through the front door. But then again, I knocked and then shouted out and then broke into it. So if someone's on the other side, they could definitely see me coming. Oh well. More intimidation? Let's just go, can I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you with Van Tegan and the Owl.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
But more importantly, we just received... Where is it? Sten's sword. The Great Canary Great Sword. We need to go back home and give it to Sten.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, there's a key? Oh. Like you wanted to get caught. Oh, maybe. You know, just kind of, what's the word? Tiptoe around danger? Yeah. Can I change party members? Alistair, go. Sten, arrive. Yes. And yes, I can. This is awesome. Alright. Sten. Here is your sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely, I do.
Then lead the way.
Excellent. Sten approves. Job completed. Skill required. Sten is now got massive major strength. Has gained a major bonus to strength, so Sten's now super strong. And let's just check Sten's talents. Oh my god, even stronger, huh? Give you some constitution too. You know what? Wait, maybe give you some cunning, to be honest. We can get like maybe another line here, like probably improve survival. Remember the graphics being this bad? Oh, Drudgery, it's on the very lowest graphics it possibly can go because of the simple one thing, which is the game crashes all the time. especially for whatchamacallit, streaming it. That's on very, very low graphics. Because I'm sitting here playing it and I'm just like, this game is like barely is holding on by a string. Sunder Armor needs mods. I've quoted a couple mods. So I think the water, there's some reflections look really good, like some details, and other details are absolutely smudged. So the land is all completely smudged, but if you look at the...
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwin.
There's something else. There's some parts that are just like incredibly detailed. I'm not seeing any of it here, so pretend I'm a liar. Never mind, I'm apparently a liar. Yeah, water looks good, yeah. Jump into the water? I can't. Great idea though, thanks Nala. It's a fantastic suggestion. Don't let this sort of dissuade you from giving me more suggestions like this. Yeah. Why can't you? I just physically can't do it.
I have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer Mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And? Is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
Ooh. I love that one. I like that. I love Shale. I will never go travel anywhere without Shale in my party. The beef I'm set for this team. Shale's very blunt and very direct, and I love it. I love her so much. Is this game good? Don 94. This is one of my favorite games. Is it good? No idea. It's just one of my favorite games. I love everything about it. I think that's it. I can't really tell you if it's a good game or not because again the game is like holding on by a string. It crashes all the time. But it's to me this is brilliant. This is everything that I enjoyed growing up playing it. The story, I've played this so many times over and over again. Every different origin story. And thankfully I'm at that stage where I forgot some details that just kind of was able to re-experience it just that little bit. What are your other favorites? Oh, Oblivion is a good one. What else? And then that's really hard. Like some games that's relatively newer, or some ones I really enjoyed. Like I quite enjoy Stardew Valley. I love Slay the Spire. Dragon Age 2. Pokemon game series is always a favorite. Let me just get a big bear. Bloody love Oblivion. Oblivion's great. This is a bit more like because it's all tactical time, so it's sit, pause, plan your attacks, go here, this character go here, that kind of thing. Mass Effect as well is another good story, and another good game series.
You fare well.
And then just do that, build up your characters. I love the relationships that you can have with these characters.
I am listening.
I love the how they advance in their storylines. The Bioware games were just such a staple for me. And yeah, Mario, bench this game from middle school will always be my favorite. It's always be up there as one of the best for me. And yeah, the bow is quite huge. You're right.
Can I get you a...
Toeless G. Berwick, hello.
Not looking for company.
Who are you?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Then what are you doing here?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
Who are you?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company.
Strange seeing an elf here.
Elves aren't allowed to travel?
It's just curious, that's all.
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone.
I see, Burek. I'll break you. I'll break you. Graffiti. A note to diners. Wait, what does that say? Don't eat the cheese. Hey, Farty Buddy, did you stream Slime Rancher? Is there a VOD? Oh, no. There isn't. I played Slime Rancher in a different era of my streaming life, but I don't have any VODs for it. I'll need to do it again. On that note, to try and keep some sort of consistency and some sort of history. Hey, Yumpai. Seeing Dragon Age Origins on more tracks, last thing I expected to see. Oh, absolutely. Show some combat? I don't think we might get combat, actually. There's a lot of chatting and yapping that we need to do. Lloyd.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met
before.
So stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
No, you're right. Slime Rancher is so fun. I really need to play Slime Rancher 2, actually. Is that actually just played a few weeks ago? Oh, nice. What did you think about it? A series of Yeah, no, so combat isn't something that we try to, sometimes we can see combat by doing traveling, and then we get an encounter where from one location to another we could potentially get attacked by a bunch of darkspawn, werewolves, anything of the sort. So that's one way we can get combat. A lot of the rest of the combat is more attached to the storyline. The combat will initiate based on something that happens from the conversation. Where is Isabella? Isabella is in number 2, I think, or number 3. Number 2. But I think she is here in this. She is here. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. She is here. She looks different though. Yeah. Anyway, bet you regret coming. What? Do you, not at all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
I need some questions answered.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't. What do you know about the elf?
Not much. Says his name's Berwick. Arrived here more than a week back. Waiting for his brother, he says. I've never seen him before, but he paid good for his room. Quiet sort.
Yeah, Denerim. Okay, I haven't been to Denerim yet. Do you mainly stick to the storyline? I mostly do. Optional quests, main quests. The encounters when you do the random travel is just more of an inconvenience, but yeah, I mostly stick to all the quests that we do. In Prison Battles, thank you so much for the 20 roses. You're way too kind. First joined your fan club 41 days ago, followed you 9 days ago. Okay, so what do you know? So we know about Berwick's waiting for a brother. What do you know about what's happening here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Well, help is here. So shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Oh my god. I can intimidate. Is this Redcliffe? It is. The die fighting in the militia or die now, your choice.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Stan approves. Hey, Bella.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
He won't be much help either way. Yeah, maybe. Bleep. You really don't like that word, do you? Anyway, so what do you do? What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Ever played before? Yeah, quite a few times. This is one of my favorite games of all time to play. Cuss is a cuss. Fair enough, Vinci. So, how has business been?
What business? I close up, but it gives the militia a place to take their minds off tonight. Me too, I suppose.
Yes, Red is in charge, girl. Take your rightful place. Wait, shouldn't you be at the chantry?
When I lock up the tavern later on, I will be. Are you fighting tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I am. Don't be ridiculous. Doing all this work. Don't be ridiculous. What, me? Fight? No. Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
I should go.
Keep safe and come back anytime. I won't lock up until near sundown.
Excellent. What are you doing?
Then the thing, it leapt right on him, started chewing his face. He started screaming, trying to push it off him, and I couldn't even help.
What are you doing?
We just come here to try and forget what's happening. Murdoch don't like us being here, but what can he do about it?
I can do something.
Maker's blessings on you tonight. Hopefully, we all make it through.
Absolutely. We'll crush it. It's okay. I'm here to help. I'm a Grey Warden. So, let's see if we can break. No, we can't break in. Okay. Standing on the table in a skirt is a choice. It's a... I'm wearing tights underneath.
I said I'm not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
You said you were waiting for your brother.
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing! Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
And who's going to stop me? Or, no. This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
And who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand.
Loghain.
So I didn't do anything wrong.
Of course it's Loghain. Thank you, Camilla Basson. Thanks so much for the koala refuel, the Sakura, and the tiny Sakura. You are way too kind. Way too kind. It's a good choice, though. It's not, Devil. It's not. So what are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So, how do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I do believe you kill. I think you should help defend Redcliffe Village tonight. Thank you so much for the Go Popular and the GGs. It's way too kind.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Sten approves. I'm doing a really good job with Sten. I might keep Sten in my party. I kind of like switching between Sten and Alistair. Sten is great. I'm about to knock you out.
Now.
Thank you again so much, Camilla. Oh. I think Sten is just, at this stage, just a very awesome yes man for me right now. Because I am I've done everything to make him happy. I recovered his sword. I'm a pretty, pretty solid hand of justice when it comes to anyone. We can never keep Sten or Shale happy. Oh my god, they're my best friends. What's Shale's friendship? Oh, look at that, 100%. Just the best. Sten? How's Sten? 92. Not bad. Do I have anything I can give for Sten that Mel might like? He might like. Totem? I don't know. Nah. We'll see. You're too nice. Yeah, that's fair. Dernal.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Very well.
Interesting. I don't know what I can do for you. What you can do for me. But I'm going to loot you.
Got it.
Alright. Thank you so much. I was just doing an inspection. Talk to you soon. She has such a great run. I always disappoint her. She's such a bloody good character. She's so fun. She is genuinely sweet. And she hates
chilly, Sten?
Chilly. I don't know this word.
It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
I suppose.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Don't mind me. Now I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
Oh, that's so sweet. How can people hate Win? Win's brilliant. Buy your barber for that haircut. Wait, his haircut or my haircut? I haven't had a haircut. What tree?
No word from the castle? No, all is still, as it has been for days.
Hmm.
And it is an unnatural stillness.
Isn't it beautiful?
Now's better than later.
Standing here, you wouldn't know of the trouble down in the village.
That is true, Win. You're absolutely fantastic. Baldy we just passed. As in bald baddie, maybe? Is that what you're trying to say?
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
Call me Alex. Call me Grey Warden. Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until
Capital
recently in
WA.
direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Call me by my job description. From now on, you'll be IT man. That's not even my job description. You may call me infrastructure. Damn, good name. Which one? My job description? I want to give people like I want other people to sort of tell me their job description names, but I think it might start giving off a lot of people's personal information. So yeah. Optional. Azalea, thank you so much for the follow too. I think Macaroni is a good name. If that's your job description, then absolutely. Hey, Dragon Age Origins, absolutely. Hey, have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
This much. Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Hey, Midna, how are you? Hi, hello, how are you? Love this game, it's fantastic. Love the Dragon Age games. Me too. This is where I'm up to in my life. Dragon Age Vanguard, one of the two is out. It's been out for a while, and I really want to do it. Production operator? Hell yeah. Hey, production operator. Yeah. That's your name now. And I've been wanting to play Vanguard for ages, but I feel like it wouldn't be right if I just went in and played it without starting from the start again. So here I am. Origins, and then we'll take that save and carry it over to Dragon Age 2, and then we'll take that save and carry it over to Inquisition, and then we'll take that save and go all the way to Valgard. So I've played Origins many times, number 2 many times, and Inquisition only the once. So it'd be good to re-immerse myself in the lore. A loot of bourgeois in Vale? Oh? Wait, what? Interesting. Combat is fun. I'm keen to see it. Inquisition so many times. I'm really glad. I don't know why I only played it just once. Is there anything I could do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Right, so you want me to go to the voodoo lady? Gotcha. It's more inspiration than anything else. We don't need it. She doesn't need to actually do anything to try to like, fix these items or like make these items special, but it's more to help the people feel inspired. I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Me too. You replayed all the games on stream leading up to the Valgar release. Nice. And then you did a 24-hour Valgar stream on the release day. Awesome. How did that go? That sounds absolutely fun. Go to the voodoo lady for a pre-game pep talk. You're getting it, Nyla. You're getting it. Propaganda. Bourgeois propaganda. Okay. Tell me about the quest for the Sacred Urn, you say?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him. We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
So, why? So many questions. What was the Jarl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Absolutely fair. I think we end up actually trying to find the Urn of Secret Ashes. I can't remember when or how. Maybe I'm misremembering. Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Mountain. Oh, it's in a mountain. Just mountain. Why is it potato quality? The graphics are turned down very, very low because the game crashes many, many times when I try and stream it. And Azalea, thank you so much for the follow on the purple side. So I've turned down the graphics so low. I found it helps. Actually, you should have seen the first few streams. It just was constantly crashing every time we loaded into a different area. Crash. It was great. I loved it. It brought me back. Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
And I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
What is your status?
Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. Things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
So you're also live on the proper live. So I'm here now. Welcome to this side. It's pretty fun. That's alright. On the mountain past the dragon worshippers, you just have to do the trials. Interesting. Well, this was all fun and all. Let's leave Redcliffe. We don't want to be here anymore. No, know. Let's explore. Oh, hey, militia.
Greetings, miss. No monster sightings yet. There's still time before sundown, though.
Can I go this way? I can. Hello? Alright. That would be for later. I might fall asleep in a bit. It's great because Scythex is here on Twitch. Purple app. Yeah. But you probably should go to sleep. What is the time? Isn't it like 10:30 your time right now? Quick awakening update. There is a brood mother in there. Oh, how are you liking it? If I recall correctly, the villagers think the dragon is Andraste. Interesting. Interesting. I need to, I'm very excited to do Liliana's song and the Awakening once we've actually finished this. This has been, what, the 14th to 18th to 20th sort of stream of this game, and with 2 to 3 hours per stream. It's been massive.
I am listening.
Sorry, Shay, I didn't mean to press you. I was trying to click on the crate.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, a love letter. So yeah, I'm very excited to go through and finish that too. Finished it, and the witch hat I'm still processing. Good for you. I'm glad. To Wareth Lowstone, age, race, height. I can offer the differences others perceive, but matching your helmet to my tunic for the amusement of standing in line with your new silent sisters invited attention when none was desired. I will not suffer your company again. Alison Highover. School below is gonna miss knocking heads with those girls. Love these love letters that we've been collecting. Have you go labs in the morning, haven't done all my reading. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Don't set a new record of injuries without me. Honestly, not a single one. Been a lot of yapping though, but still. Not a single one since I put Win in the party and I took Morgan out. That's more accurate. So I don't know if you know this, but Win actually heals a lot of people. Is very good at healing, and Morgan isn't. So that's been the yeah. Wow, what a revelation. I have a clip of the brisket of the broodmother saved on YouTube. Nice. My cat's staring at me.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Oh, I can open this door if I break it down. Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
I got an achievement for that too.
I'll get on it.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Why, I'm simply... My name is Alex, a Grey Warden, helping Bantegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
What do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village?
Yeah.
Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
Ooh, really? So what do you know about the Alessa?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
So do you think the Alessa made Olaemon sick?
I'd never make such accusations. But
maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
Okay, have you told anyone about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Like what?
So, why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Justified. So, you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
Spot on. Yes, I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Nyla, you're such a... you're such a heel. Christina, thank you so much for the follow. And KK, thank you for the follow as well. And thank you so much for that magic star. That is way too kind. I appreciate that a lot. Look, what about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Done. Heel, what's that? Oh, and thank you so much for the heartbeat too. Again, straight away, too kind. Too kind. I'm just, thanks so much for just chilling here. Heel is a wrestling term. So heel is generally the bad guy. They're cartoonish and sometimes they're very cartoonish in their bad guy antics, in that they would just always pick the bad option. So they're the person who's like hangs out with the good guy and whatnot. They're the best friends forever, having a good relationship, winning tag belts together, and then all of a sudden, does what's called a heel turn and just betrays his friend, or betrays their friend, beats them up, and you're like, my god, look at this heel. That's you. You proud to be a heel? Absolutely. Heels are fun. All right, look, I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
It's a goddamn guarantee. I promise I'll find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know.
Oh, so it's funny.
I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Stan is so funny. Holy crap. I said nothing to you.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
You'll get it. Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Excellent. Now I can buy things. And there's nothing that's worth buying. But I can sell things. So I can sell that. And that. Oh god. Actually, Sten, quick question for you, mate. What helmet are you wearing? How about the Juggernaut helm? There you go. The full item set bonus. 87 attack. Now let's just check. Yeah, Juggernaut. Huge. And it looks great on you too. My cat's attacking me. Now she's doing it for the love of the game. God, I love Stan.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
I
back?
see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Well, I'm gonna...
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Can the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Because, I mean, I was gonna try to break it open anyway. She's trying to attack my hands. There we go. Hidden trap. Where do I... Oh god, why can't I reach it? There you are. Oh yeah, heaps. Heaps of stuff there. Owen? My god. Alright. Now.
Back.
Now there won't be preemptures right now. This is all, obviously we're building up for just this massive battle. The nighttime is going to ensure that we're there's going to be attacks from all areas as we're building up defenses. We're making sure the militia to be all settled and whatnot. Unfortunately, you won't see it today. There won't be enough time for me. I've only got like 10-15 minutes
What
max.
is it you need, child?
So for the moment, we're preparing everything, and then when I come back into playing this game next week, we get straight into it because I recall the battle, and then we go straight into the castle afterwards, as if we survive. Maybe. Fingers crossed this didn't count. Such a heal. The first Dragon Age game, it's so good. Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Sir Perth, the capital of WA, does not seek this. What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power. He refuses to accept there is no such thing. I am no mage, and the Maker will not intervene with his power no matter how strong one's faith may be.
So are you saying that the Maker has no power?
Of course not. The Maker could do whatever he wished, but he does not provide protection against evil just because one thinks he should. The Maker turned his back on us long ago for mankind's folly.
Yeah.
We must earn his grace, not demand it.
Well, are you saying Sir Perth, capital WA, is presumptuous?
Sir Perth has a good heart and means well, but his hope exceeds reality. All I can do is pray for him and his men.
What is the harm in giving them hope?
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
If you gave them confidence, then it does protect them.
I suppose if they believed in the Maker's power, that belief would inspire them somewhat. It just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Excellent. So now let's go back to see Sir Perth, capital of WA, and oh, Kaelin.
Bevan said you were the one who found him.
I did.
I can't possibly repay you.
I already stole a sword. But yeah, about the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
I will return it after battle. It belongs to your family.
Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
We're not keeping it. Just stay safe, both of you. Just stay safe.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Quest complete. Looks like Asma character. Oh, Bearwick is down there. Good. And the militia is down here. Awesome. Well, like ASMR. I appreciate that. I don't try to be. I just sit here and yap away. And it's like nearly 6 a.m. So I think the only last thing that we need to do is seize the Perth, capital WA, and then go back down to the militia, make sure they're all good. And then it's ready for nightfall, which we won't see today. We'll have to see in a week.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Did you make the fat cup, the barkeep fight? I did, Weston. I do. You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. What these do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
It's not even magical?
I do not approve of magery and such, but the symbols of the Chancery are holy and blessed by the Maker, not the work of mages.
Good.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Cool. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Is the bow very bow? It's a very big bow.
As you say, we are prepared to meet the enemy here when they come. Maker, prepare us. We shall be victorious.
That is a lot more hopeful than the last time we spoke. So Perth, capital WA is ready. And now, who else is next? So Perth is Knights already. You've managed to convince to win. Perth is, so Perth, capital WA is setting the undead on fire is a good thing. So Perth is happy about the holy amulets. Please are blessed by the Maker and they will protect the Knights. And then we have to find Valena. And yeah, I bet this bow is actually quite uncomfortable to just run around, especially if we're in this uneven ground where, like, a little boulder would just knock it. Oh, there he is. There's the barkeep.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly going to die.
Absolutely.
Hope you're as amused as Murdoch is.
And you?
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting.
Oh, it will be. And you?
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
Absolutely. Great crew I have here. Timu Hawkeye, Mutated Pebble, Tin Man, Wrinkly Raisin with Sticks. Wow. Win is the best one of the gang. Hey Diana, Origins gameplay 2025. Yes, please. Holding on by strings. I fear one major update on the machine would kill this game entirely. Bows are usually lightweight, so it's easy to shoot. Yeah, it's just huge. It does go to my calves, so it's not too big.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Hey, we're not only ready, Murdoch. We're gonna win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Yes. I'd like to talk about Twin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Alright, discuss something else?
There's not much time before sundown.
How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
Alright, I'll be back. I need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Me too. But unfortunately, it's not something that we'll be able to see today, because,
Where are you going? I thought you were going to help us.
yeah, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, it looked like you were. If you did leave, I doubt we'd still be here when you got back. I'm just saying.
What? How the bloody hell did I get here? I was down in the village. Alright, no, that's fine. I'll walk all my way down there. That's all good. I was just walking around the village. I was saving. Jeez. Alright, anyway. Unfortunately, I gotta go. This is gonna be the wrapping up the stream now. What is that face paint? It's pretty good, isn't it? Just some cool makeup that we found. But leaving, I thought we made that obvious. Just... Alright. This is the second time that the game has shooted me to another area based on a... I was trying to see if one of them would hit me. That's what I was going to do while I was saying goodbye. Ooh. Good. Good aim. You guys did not hear me at all. Ooh. Well, anyway, so yes, this is where I'm going to wrap up. Thank you so much for coming out and watching me play Dragon Age. I'll be back on again tomorrow to play Mass Effect. Because I just, yeah, this is what I do. You're too short? Thank you. Weston, thank you so much for the follow too. I didn't know you knew my height. Thank you so much. I'll be back on again playing Dragon Age Origins in a week's time. And we'll hopefully get everything finished. Redcliffe. Oh, for the arrows? Yeah. Maybe I'll just stand real close. Now what? You afraid? Scared? They just face straight through. Just go see now by anti-heal. They called face, actually. The opposite of a heal is a face, Nala. More you know. And thank you so much for the music on stage too again, KK. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll be back on again to play this next week. If you just want to watch more. Otherwise, yeah, Mass Effect tomorrow and then Last of Us 2 the next day. Shooting wind, not arrows. Yeah, exactly. Shooting arrows will just be a waste right now because they're trying to save for ammunition for the big battle. So yeah, thanks, Arthix. I appreciate you as well. Take care. Of course, there is the link tree with everything. Thank you all for being you. See you next time. Bye. Which button? This one.